Please enjoy it.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
Hello! Hello, hello! Hi, guys! How are you all doing? Hello. I don't know who's starting. Oh, Friendo? Friendo, hello?
I am here. Hello. I was
Hello.
waiting. Hello.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Discord didn't want me to unmute for a second there, my bad.
Discord didn't like you. It's okay.
Discord didn't like me at all. Like, we had a D&D session yesterday. Not Felix, but like another group I was in, and Discord was suffering. Oh my god.
Yeah. We had a D&D session yesterday too. A different group, obviously. But...
Yeah! But, hi guys, hello!
Hello, everyone. Hi, Lappy. Summer has been hot and
Yeah.
going by at lightning speed. Yeah, I feel that.
Mhm.
It's been so hot. I work in a factory. I suffer every day.
Oh no. And I see Lappy, Fern. Hi, Ignis!
Hey,
Fern,
Fern!
Ignis,
Hey
hello.
guys! I see Darcy, Sun, Tsunami, Narina. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you here.
So many people. Oh, you're getting head pats. Look at you.
Yeah! I gotta tell you how to get head pats someday. Hold on.
I have a cat on my desk. Sorry.
Wait.
If everything jiggled for a second, Duck has decided she wants to join.
We need you to have like a duck equivalent to a Sealy Dan for your model.
I should.
Yes, and
I have a drawing I did of the cats, and I thought of making them as emotes, but I never did.
oh my god, you need to do that.
Duck, I don't step on my keyboard, please.
Let the cat speak.
Let her speak her truth.
But hi guys, hello. Yeah, today is
Hello, everyone.
collab day. The last time I collabed was with Felix.
On the 420 stream.
Woo! No, we were dying, but it's all good. It was still a lot of
Duck,
fun.
no, Duck. Ah! Sorry, Cat is being a menace.
Cat knows when we started streaming and was like, I'm gonna cause problems on purpose.
Anytime I'm at my desk, she wants to be a menace, to be
Aw.
honest.
Aww.
But she's the best menace.
She's the best menace. But yeah, hi guys. It is another collab stream today with my lovely friend Felix. And we are having, it's been a while since I've done like any kind of collab art streams, so it'll be fun to do one again. It's definitely been one since we've done with Felix, but
Yeah, the last time we did a doodle stream together, it was drunk drawing Pokemon from memory.
and I got pretty drunk on that one, so like a loser.
Oh, let me try and fix that. I have an echo of you on my stream apparently. I don't know how to stream, guys. It's fine.
Oh no! Oh shoot. Well, if you
I
need
don't know
me,
if that fixed it.
if you need me to do any troubleshooting or anything, you guys let me know how Felix and I sound on my stream too. So that way one's not overpowering the other.
I don't know
think
if
we're
that
good.
has done anything. Let me pull up my stream on my phone so I can hear.
Oh dear. Yeah, no, all good. It's not a VTuber stream without scuff.
Oh yeah, you know. Let me hear things on here.
Yeah, of course. Let me know if you need me to talk or hush and shush.
I think I fixed it, maybe. Oh wait, no. It's me echoing on my own stream.
Oh. Oh.
What am I? Let me try.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
It's not a stream. It's not a VTuber stream without
this
scuff,
better?
as they say. But yeah, hi Narina, hi Tsunami, hello. How are you guys doing? we're
Hi everyone.
We're troubleshooting.
Oh nope, I still have an echo. What the heck? I don't know how to fix things.
Hope it's not me doing anything. Let's see. Because I don't think you use voice meter like I do.
I don't.
So I don't know how to help.
Am I coming through VTube? Is it coming through? It doesn't capture audio though, does it?
No, it doesn't. It shouldn't.
Okay, I thought so.
Doing good. Being naughty and listening in from work. Hell yeah. Make sure you get your work done though, Tsunami, but I appreciate you being here. Oh, and the little Powerpuff emote, that's so cute, Narina. Aww. Dang, Tsunami's still at work. Oh no.
Let's see. Why?
I'm taking a look at my own stuff.
I don't know what's happening.
Let me see. Do we wanna...
Let me try...
Do we need to do the be right back
Maybe
stream or
this?
anything?
Nope. Sorry.
Oh no.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, if you need to do the be right back, I can entertain both chats. But
yeah, let me... I'm gonna... Hold on, I'm looking at things. Google.
Yeah, of course, take your time. I'm excited to see your D&D characters and art. I know, yeah! I'm excited too. We gush about D&D all the time here, so I'm excited to see our art progress here, because we haven't done Draw Pile in a hot minute. Alright. Hold on, I'm stretching.
Oh, wait. Is it this? I'm testing things, sorry.
No, it's okay, it's all good.
Nope, still echoes. What the hell?
Is your audio... Is it doubling anywhere?
I've checked my audio input and my audio export. I don't understand.
Do you have yourself set to mono?
Probably. I don't mess with too many of the things. Let me try.
Do you use Streamlabs or OBS? I can't remember.
I use Streamlabs.
Ooh. I really can't help. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you're okay.
It's okay. My chat's already being contaminated with bots, so let me do that real quick. Hold on.
Oh,
First the scub, now the bots. What is it? Get them. We're getting them, Narina. Perfect.
oh, wait, no, I don't think I have. Hold on, let me look at things. That's muted. I don't have anything else open. What the fuck is happening?
Oh no.
So
long, bot. Begone, bot.
let me try closing that.
I gotta be careful.
That did not do anything I did think it did.
Oh no, sorry if I disappear. That's color change.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry.
For those of you on Felix's stream who don't know, I have a lot of different texture colors for my models, and I give chat the opportunity to change them with channel points. So if I disappear and reappear in different colors, that's why.
Let me try one last thing.
I'm gonna turn up the music ever so slightly.
Did this work? Did it? Oh, did I fix it?
Did we fix the scuff?
I did!
Yay!
Oh, I'm a genius!
Woo!
I had audio input and a mic input. That was the problem.
Oh.
I understand what I did now.
Oh, at least we fixed
Unless
it.
it sounds good on my end now too, Lappy. Hopefully.
Thank you for checking, Lappy. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Lappy.
I haven't streamed in a while. I don't know how to do this anymore.
It's okay, it's okay. Stream when you can.
Yay, okay, cool.
The urge to hit the ban button
we're gonna
was
nerd out
strong.
so bad.
Especially now that the scuff is over, we are good!
Yes. And I have a drink, and I'm ready.
I got my water. We will consume drink. We'll be good.
I have fizzy apple juice.
Oh, hell yeah, consume drink.
Consume drink.
Narina.
I have cookies if I want them.
Ooh, nice. Narina working on instinct. But doesn't mod here, no! Oh, dear. Wait, are you guys mods for Zep? I can't remember. You'll have to remind me. But yeah. Now that the scuff is out of the way, which it happens.
Yay!
Don't worry, my chat has dealt with my own scuff before, so it's all good. They know how to. They can be patient.
Yeah, I use the excuse of I stream very infrequently, so I never know. I even was like, I'm gonna open Streamlabs and I'm gonna make sure everything is up to date. It's fine. Because the amount of times I've opened Streamlabs, started a stream, and realized that my audio input is not chosen and no one can hear me. The amount of times it's happened.
No, I mean,
Silly Dan and Blasting!
Silly Dan! We really need to get, like, Duck and Misty for your shoulders, too, for sure.
Yeah! Misty's been really funny lately. So, I think I told Alaska a little bit about it offline, but my cat Misty, she's 7. She had to get teeth pulled because she had some infected ones. That's what her vet appointment was for. Oh, you're fine, Lappy. Don't worry, you can bounce back and forth.
Yeah,
Misty, after she got her teeth pulled, for one thing, she was being very loopy because she was on anesthesia still.
Mm-hmm.
She would not lay down. She wanted to walk in circles constantly. And I'm like, you're gonna fall off of something, because she wanted on the bed.
No.
And then recently she's been like crying, and I think the soreness has finally caught up, so now she can only eat wet food for a little bit, and so she's a little baby, and she's just been coming up going meow, meow, meow. And I'm like, what is it? What do you want?
Oh, poor baby.
I know, she poor baby.
Oh,
hydrate. Oh, thank you for redeeming a hydrate.
Yeah, we have a poor baby and then a spoiled brat that is Duck.
Yep. She's crunching on food behind me.
Yeah, we have a small group of people we watch over. Oh, you guys mod for a couple people. Okay, I see. And also, Ignis, thank you for the shades and for Sealy Dan. If I don't look at my chat all that much, I am apologies ahead of time, because I tend to yap too much, and because I have a friendo with me, I yap with the friend and not the chat.
Yeah.
So
we can yap with friends and chat. Chat is friends.
I will try. I'm just really bad at doing that on collabs, so just as a
oh, you're fine, don't worry.
As a heads up to you guys.
Also, for anyone who's on my stream, if you're ever wondering about music, it's the same artist playing the entire time. They're a band called Sinkin', and they are lovely guys. I've met them in person. I made a tour poster for them, so they let me use their music on stream.
That's so sweet. That's so cool, though. That's so cool.
They're such dope dudes. Like Ty, the lead singer, he was so nice. He was like, I'm gonna get you into the show. We're gonna get you in. You won't have to pay for tickets. And then I helped him set up his merch booth at the show that I went to.
That's so cool, though. Oh my god.
It was funny because they were suffering. So it was for their Sketchy Summer Tour in 2022, and their van broke down during the tour.
Oh no!
And they had to. They were like, the show must go on. They rented a U-Haul and put all their stuff in a U-Haul. And Ty rode in the back with everything in the U-Haul, with no AC, in the middle of the summer.
Oh no, it's like the opposite of Home Alone. Playing all the instruments like a polka band.
Yeah.
Polka, polka. No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't make Christmas references. In August, I'm not my mother.
You're not your mom.
Listen, my mother was watching...
Your mom goes hard for Christmas.
My mom does go hard for Christmas. My mom was watching the Hallmark Christmas in July stuff when I was home for the 4th of July weekend. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? Yeah. And she's just giving me this shit-eating grin, like, yes, you know exactly what I'm doing. And I end up watching with her. Right. So, it's really funny. Love my mom to bits.
Oh, your mom's the best. I just remember, so for those of you who might be newer to stream, me and Aleska have known each other like since elementary school, and I spent a lot of time at Aleska's house. Yes. And the amount of Christmas trees your mom has.
Oh, we have like 3, maybe more, depending on if you count the little ones. Yeah. So many. And then
the one thing I remember specifically is the Homer Simpson animatronic thingy, I think, or
yeah, the Homer Santa.
Yeah, Homer Santa. Because I remember I would always press the button every time I walked in the house.
You did. I was for sure gonna think you were gonna remember, what was it? The snowman head?
The snowman head is a good one. I do love the snowman head.
I feel like I've told Chad about the snowman head, but I think it's well deserved for both chats to know what the hell that is. So, my grandma, I'll make this quick. My grandma gifted my dad, specifically my dad. I don't remember if it was for the whole family or if it was for my dad, but he opened it up and it was this snowman head. And it was hollow on the inside, but it was just a snowman head. And my dad was like, what is this? And my grandma was like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be a little statue for outside, and everything, but the body didn't show up yet, so it's gonna be coming. The body never showed up. So, we just had a snowman head, and the day of, too, I don't know why my dad decided to do this. The day of he got this, it's Christmas Eve, he puts it on his head and starts, like, dancing around, walking around with it and such. And it's hollow, but there's no eye holes because it's not meant for that. So he goes in, drills holes into it, and starts walking around with the whole head on, just... And then... Yeah. We started using it as like a lampshade, so, but because of the holes that were drilled in... Come on! Felix!
Hi. I was opening your chat and then I saw the notification, I'm like, I must.
Well,
if that stands for very inebriated.
No, thank you for the 25 months! Goddamn! Right in the middle. You're a VIP, Felix. For those of VIP. Oh, for those of you that don't know, Felix, I have like a little notification. This is going off on a tangent. I have a little notification for Felix's stream viewers that has like Glottis from Grim Fandango going like, "You gotta let me back in. I'm a VIP." And so that's what that is. That's what that was. But anyways, back to the snowman head. We used it as a lampshade, but because my dad had drilled holes into the eyes, whenever we would turn on the lamp, there'd just be light from the eyes just glaring at you, and it ended up like a horror thing. So we didn't have that lamp on a lot of the time. Lamp. It was a demon lamp.
Demon snowman lamp.
But I wore it to so many, like, musical recitals or concerts that we did in high school. So Felix knows the head very well.
I do. I have pictures of it on my phone.
You know what always gets me laughing is every time I would accidentally delete it off my phone or I'd get a new phone or something, I would bring it up and not have a picture, so I'd always message Felix being like, hey, yo, can you send me that picture of me and the snowman head? And it would be a different picture every time. I'm like, why do you have so many pictures? Oh, it was so good. Love that head. I'll have to take a picture of it when I'm home for the holidays this year.
Yes.
Oh, anyways. Sorry, tangent over. We're good.
All good. I'm gonna switch over to our sketching setup.
Yes, it is time to actually gush about D&D and gush about our characters that we've made throughout the campaigns. So let me.
And now we're both gonna be not blinking.
Yes, so I can look down at my own screen. So, yeah, we're going to be drawing today. Let me get some stuff up real quick. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to be drawing today, and we're going to be drawing our various D&D characters that we've made throughout the campaigns. You can see we're doing draw pile, and which is basically if the person has the link and the password. Why are you off screen, friendo?
Oh, sorry. I was looking around. I might move a lot more than your model does. That might be a me thing.
You know what? How about this? We'll compensate. Hold on. Hello! I'm gonna scoot in just a little closer, and then what we'll do...
A little bit.
Just a teeny bit. And then what we'll do is I will move us a little bit. There we go, to compensate. We got this. It'll be fine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
it'll be fine.
So...
where is the things?
That looks good. But, yeah, so Felix and I are big on D&D. We are big on D&D stuff.
Yes.
Felix actually was the one that got me into D&D because we kind of stopped talking during college because I think we just got busy during it. But
yeah,
we coincidentally, well, no, I was at a con with a friend of mine, and my friend saw a post of that you posted of your cosplay, and
oh yeah,
and then it was like, oh shoot, I should probably message Felix back and be like, hey, it's been a hot minute. Then we hung out, and then the lockdowns happened.
Yep, we got ramen, and then the lockdowns happened.
We got, like, ramen maybe once or twice. You introduced me to, like, a boba shop nearby when I was still living... Yeah. When we were still living in the same general area. And, and then the lockdowns happened, so... But...
That's how we spent our time, was D&D-ing.
Yep, every Sunday, I reunited. Felix was actually in a Discord chat with a bunch of our other high school friends, and invited me into the chat, and, we've been I mean, it's been, like, less frequent now, but, like, during the lockdowns, it was once a week D&D.
If not more than once a week. I remember a couple times where we're like, hey, we're all bored. You guys want a D&D? And then we're like, yeah, sure, why not?
That is true. It was either watching movies, playing games, or D&Ding at the time, because none of us
There was a lot of Minecraft happening.
I had so much fun watching the Minecraft stuff happen. Also, Barry. Hi, Barry. I didn't see you before. Hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Can't believe she has a Jack Frost trophy.
Duck.
Yeah.
Duck is staring down at the trash can like she's about to jump in it, and I really hope she's not, because then I'm going to have to get her out.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. I think I misplaced my glove. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Hi, Barry. Hello. How you doing? But yeah, so we are on draw pile right now, and basically what draw pile is if you have the link and the passwords, if the host makes passwords and such, you guys can draw on the same sheet of paper, and it is a lot of fun. So yeah, our goal today, it's not gonna be anything, we're not gonna be like making line art masterpieces. It's gonna be a lot of fun sketches today, I think.
You're playing a dangerous... Sorry, I'm gonna be right back. My cat just jumped up somewhere. I have to get her down. Hold on.
Into
the model might break for a second.
Into the void. But basically, yeah, we are... there goes Felix. Hey, the wings flew away. All by myself. Oh, hey.
I'm back. Bye.
There they go.
I come back and to see my model is gone.
Your model just kind of like flew away.
Yes, I'm a phoenix, right?
It works. Like, the wings do work.
The wings, they work.
All right, I might actually be right back also to maybe change. I don't know where I put my glove. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
So, I'm gonna be right back and, change into, like, a long sleeve shirt. So, I am also gonna be right back, but, once we do, we can talk about some stuff. Felix, you got the floor. Yeah. You got this.
Oh, gosh.
You got this. It'll be good. I'll be right back. Hold on.
But, yeah, we've been D&D'ing for a bit. I personally got into Dungeons & Dragons because I really like Critical Role and Dimension 20, and I've always wanted to play. Oh, the Adventure Zone. The Adventure Zone was my very first taste of Dungeons & Dragons. If anyone has listened to the Adventure Zone, it's specifically the balance arc, the very first one they did. Oh, it's so good. And so that's why I was like, oh, I want to play D&D sometime.
Oh, hello.
But then, oh, hello. I was talking about how I got into D&D.
Sorry, continue.
But the Adventure Zone it was my first experience with Dungeons and Dragons, and like I was like, oh, this is a really cool storytelling like narrative, especially with people that you get along with. And I've been wanting to play D&D for a while, and then when the lockdown started, I was like, oh, what if we played some D&D to kill some time and all of that? And I was like, oh, that would be so fun. And then because most of our friend group are like theater kids, I was like, I think this will work out well because we all know how to tell a story. And then I helped everyone create their characters. And instead of, doing a module like a normal person would for their first long form campaign, I'm like, I'm gonna homebrew it. And I created a whole world. And it's been very fun. And I love my world that I've created. And it's been a blast.
Yeah, no, Felix is a really good DM. Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you.
Can I ask what pen you're using?
I'm just using the sketch pen, and I have it at size 12.
Oh, okay. I think the size is too small. Hold on.
Yeah, I have it set to size 12. It was originally size 4, and I was like, this isn't gonna work.
Oh my god. Do you have pen pressure on at all?
Yeah, I have pen pressure.
Then why is mine so light? Am I really that light? Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh no, you have pen pressure. It looked like it had pen pressure at the end at least.
Oh,
unless it has a flare tip or something.
I know, but when I sketch, I'm so much lighter. Like, look at that.
Oh. Maybe if you turn the hardness up, it might work too.
That's what I'm doing. Oh. No. Hold on, chat. Now I'm struggling.
Also, I'm a very messy sketcher, so don't expect too crazy stuff from me, especially if I don't have references. So
the big question right now. Also, hold on. Let me look at my chat real quick. Weirdly humid right now, Verily. No! I hate humidity so much. It's awful. Tuning in while I work on some stuff for a little bit. Yeah, lurks are fine. Felix and I were originally thinking of doing that that shared chat thing, but then we looked into it and we were actually like, how the fuck do we do this? So admittedly, I got a bit too scared and was like, you know what? No.
Not today.
Not today. We'll figure it out for next time. It'll give us an excuse to next time too. But now the big question is, who are we drawing today? As our
right
first
now,
sketches.
I'm just sketching Qualon, because I was like, oh, who's a PC that I could sketch? And I started doing Qualon because my lovely dumb cleric from the Underdark.
Okay, I think I figured out the pen pressure stuff. So, I'm still kind of experimenting, so give me a second.
Yeah, you're all good. I like, the sketch one is good. I haven't used a whole lot. I feel like the pencil ones could be fun, because I like those kind of toothy pens.
Mm-hmm. Okay, chat.
Also, before we hopped on, I've been having Epic the Musical stuck in my head, so I apologize if I start randomly singing Suffering, because I've been doing that the entire time me and Aliska have been getting ready.
It's okay. But I love Suffering anyway, so it's like, you know what? Shoot, I'll listen.
I love Suffering!
Say that again!
I love Suffering!
Dear. But okay, so if you're drawing Q, then I can draw Priska. I'll be fine. If I can remember how I want her to look. So as you can see, or as like my chat knows, our way of doing things, or our way of drawing, is very different. Ew, hold on. Sorry, not you. It's,
No, you're okay.
Why doesn't it want to erase?
Oh, the eraser also has pressure for some reason.
Ew.
So it's like trying to erase a pencil instead of like erasing on a digital drawing.
Ew. So,
ew.
Unfortunately, because I was trying to fix some art settings, unfortunately I got a very, very, very slow start. But again, these are supposed to be a little more chill. But yeah, while I catch up, Felix, would you like to kind of talk about the session that these two characters are in?
Yeah, so this is for our friend Connor's campaign. Nations at War is what it's called. It's his own kind of mashup, homebrew-ish kind of world where he takes stuff from different modules and mashes them together. I actually started this campaign with a different character named Redemption, who is also a cleric. I love playing clerics because utility and such, but Qualon came about because I was like, oh, Redemption, my previous cleric that was in the game, he was a lawful good cleric of Helm. He was a light domain cleric. And the rest of the party was pretty chaotic, so he was not having a fun time. And so I was like, oh, well, I don't want to hold the party back or like make people feel like they can't do stuff. So I was like, oh, what if I made a more chaotically aligned cleric? And so Qualon came to me because I really like Drow as a race. So like they're a Drow Twilight Domain cleric. They're a follower of Farlagan. And they're very stupid. Not in like because they didn't get educated. They're from the Underdark. So they don't know anything about like the overworld at all. And they're being sent on a mission to become a better leader. It's what their whole lineage does, like what every leader of their city does. And so it's called the Path of Stones, I think is what it's called. And so they have to go out in the world, learn about the world to become a better leader. And their dad is really bad, has a lot of issues, not a good dude. And so Qualon was not supposed to be the leader at all of their country, city, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of a nation in the Underdark, a mining nation. And their brother was actually supposed to be the leader, but their brother said, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to become a overworld ranger soldier guy. So Qualon was the only one to take the throne. Their dad was not happy about that, locked them away so that they couldn't learn anything. And then when their trial of the stones came about, got kicked into the overworld with no knowledge. Like, hey, have fun, kid. Don't die. Immediately got mugged and knocked out. So,
oh no!
They have a negative intelligence modifier, so it's very fun to roll something, and then if I roll bad, Connor just gives me a straight up lie that my brother told me, and I wholeheartedly believe it. So some of those recently in the campaign have been that rabbits are venomous. Every second floor of taverns is haunted. And I feel like there was another one that I can't remember off the top of my head. But they're very happy-go-lucky, wants to keep everyone safe, wants to make sure the world is okay. And yeah, so that's Qualon's whole deal. They're kind of a happy-go-lucky, caring person who wants to become a good leader for their country when they come home. And hopefully stand up to their dad in due time. But yeah, that's Qualon.
Nice.
Qualon Hunath of the city of Hassan.
Also, I created another layer real quick. Cause
you're all good. I saw that. You're all good.
I forget that I sketched the way I do. But,
you're okay.
My character and, Felix's character actually kind of get into scuffles a lot. Disagreements a lot, because, my character in that is Priska. Her name is Priska Felion, and, she is a rogue, but came off as, like, a gunslinger for the party. And why is this not... Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to still figure out the controls. It's been a while since I've been on Draw
You're
Pile.
okay.
And,
I haven't been on here in a bit either. You're all good.
Yeah. And, she's very pessimistic. She's got a very pessimistic view of the world, when it comes to... You gotta look out for yourself kind of deal. And, she owns a ship called the Cerulean Siren, which I think that name still slaps.
I love that name. It's so good.
Yeah. And, basically what she and her crew do is that they kinda, steal, like, personal items off of, because they're a transport ship, basically. And so they'll take items from unsuspecting people, like, oh, they're not gonna miss something like this. So it's small goings, but she guarantees the party, the groups, her crew, I couldn't think of the word there for a second. And she guarantees them, like, food, safety, all that jazz, in exchange for loyalty kind of thing, and she's made a pretty dependable party out of it, and she hates the rest of the party. She hates the rest of the other party's characters. Hold on, we got Yellow Muster in our chat here. Yellow Muster's here with the daily dad jokes. Hold on, we got a daily dad joke with us today. Yellow Muster, here's a daily dad joke. We treat our father like a god. We ignore him until we need something. Damn! Okay, we ignore him until we need something. That one's dark. That one's a dark one, Muster. Aw. Don't call us nerds. You're the one who comes in here with the puns.
We love puns around here.
Mm-hmm. But, but we do love the puns. We really do love the puns. But, Priska is... She's very streetwise. She knows what she wants. She'll take it. And she's not afraid to express her opinions about others. And will be like, I hate you. Get out of my face. Get away from me. So, at one point, she did try to abandon the party, basically. Because she didn't want to be with them. She knew what was happening. She was like, I don't want me or my crew. Because she had to get a new crew, because the beginning of the campaign was like, we got attacked by a kraken. And she lost a good chunk of her crew, so she just got a new crew back, right? And now it seemed like she was getting put into a situation where she was not going to be able to say no later, so she was going to try and get out of it as soon as she could. She got caught. And so I'm like, okay, fine, you want to know how I feel? I went on this whole tangent about how she hates every single one of them. It was so good. I had so much fun with that.
It was a very fun moment. Cause, like, I remember, I think it was maybe James's character, Oliver, who was, like, immediately like, oh, okay, whatever, and then, like, made up and, like, our characters were just fucking going at it because they have such different views of the world and what they can be a part of in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And like, so Qualan's whole perspective is they're a drow, they're an elf, so they're gonna live a really long time. And if they're going to be leading a nation, they shouldn't be pessimistic already at the age that they are, because they're not even in their 30s yet. So when they're like 400 years old, they don't want to be a cynic like their father. And so their whole thing is, I want to try and do as much good as possible and like help people. And it's very fun to have that contrast with Priska's very much, I'm for my people and my people only. While my character is like, well, I'm gonna be a leader and I need to like help people and I need to do this and I need to do that. Like it's very fun to play that dynamic.
Oh yeah.
But we have to we've made a temporary truce because everyone else is just being dumbasses right now.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, it's been a mess right now.
Oh, in your chat, someone's asking if it's steampunk setting or fantasy, black powder, and magic.
Yes,
it's more fantasy setting.
Yeah, I was just about to answer that. Sorry, Barry.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, feel free to answer, Felix.
I have both our chats pulled up, so I was just looking at stuff. But yeah, very fantasy, but very loosey-goosey with it. So like guns exist and such. Priska's gun's my favorite. If you want to talk about Priska's firearm.
Priska got a gun, and it is we call it the shrimp Glocktail, and it's like a shrimp gun, and basically it does an additional, I believe, ice damage if it hits correctly, but if it doesn't, it could hit me back in the face, and it would take forever to try and fix and reload and all of that, and so...
You what?
You what? I know, Barry, I know. And, yeah, so it has like a little shrimp on it and everything, and I actually use it quite a bit.
The shrimp Glocktail is very good.
The shrimp Glocktail, and the weapon that she's holding right now is basically, it's an ethereal cutlass, so basically it can crack down on, I believe, ethereal beings and such, if I remember correctly.
It like stabs people without stabbing people. You just hit them in like the soul.
The shrimp Glocktail. I love that you guys love the name.
It's so good.
The names are so good. God, it's been forever since I've drawn Priska. I don't know what to do.
I just drew simple pose and didn't want to draw hands, if you can't tell.
No, it's okay. Hands, if you're not in the mood, hands are the most intimidating thing ever, I swear.
But it's very funny because Q dresses in like a suit and very nice clothes like all the time. They wear plate armor realistically, but drawing plate armor is not fun. So I just draw them in their suit. And their family crest is on the back of it. And so it was where we are right now. We actually met someone who's connected with my family because they buy a lot of the stonework from my family and like some of the glass stuff. And so it was this guy who was in charge of this human area who bought like a bunch of stonework and masonry and such, and yeah, he's a fan of my dad and I am not, and so he acted much like my father, and Q kind of lost their shit for a second and destroyed some stuff.
Low-key, Prisco was pretty impressed by that.
Just took a warhammer and started slamming tents. It was great.
It was so good. And so for those of you wondering, like, what the hell I'm drawing on Priska right now, she is a Triton, so she's part fish, so these are fins. So I gotta remember how to draw them. I have not drawn Priska in a hot minute, so you'll have to bear with me. Sorry if it's taken a while for me. I'm not the fastest
you're fine.
sketcher.
Like I said, I'm a very rough and ready person, so...
Yeah.
I do very quick, rough sketching.
I do not. I actually feel like I'm faster with line art. I actually really like doing
line art is so therapeutic, I feel.
It really can be.
Just turning your brain off and just drawing.
Yeah.
Over what you've already drawn so you don't have to think about it.
Basically. I love it. Okay. And Priska... I forgot the color palette I used for her. And I don't want to zoom...
I think she has, like, tealy, seafoamy skin and then, like, dark blue hair. I believe
she does. Yeah, she's got like navy hair. I'm talking about more of like the eyes, because her
gotcha.
her scleras are actually like this darkish blue. I don't want to zoom out because I don't want chat to miss out on your drawings too. But now I'm intimidating myself a little bit because I usually sketch in.
The face I just drew is very stupid. Sorry, I was trying to draw. I was trying to draw like a stupid little face that's like, I don't know what's happening, and this is what it ended up being.
Love the fish people. I feel like I knew you would, Tsunami. Okay, I think I can zoom in a little bit. If you're drawing that, I can zoom down a little bit. There we go. Your gun goes pew pew. Alaska's guns hit you with the shrimp allergies. Boom, you develop an allergy to shellfish.
Anaphylactic shock. I cast anaphylactic shock.
Oh, like those stupid wizard things I see on my YouTube shorts every now and then.
Yes.
I love those though. Like the oh, those have been so good. Oh, and just as a forewarning, I am not the best at sketching. Out like independently on my own. So usually for me, I tend to draw the bases first, like on a paper sketch layer, and then copy that, but I can't do that here. Damn.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
So my sketches might be a bit strange.
Gee, hi!
Hello!
Oh my gosh, Seth, hello! I assumed it was you with the gee in the beginning. How are you? I hope you're having such a good time. I have been so busy and I've wanted to stream, so here we are. We're drawing D&D characters and nerding out about Dungeons & Dragons. I was talking about the Adventure Zone earlier. Seth is the one who got me to listen to the Adventure Zone, which started this whole arc of D&D loving.
Face is so funny.
So happy you're streaming. Oh, thank you.
Hi guys. Hello.
We've been I'm in too many, not too many D&D things. I'm in a lot of D&D things right now. So I do love OG Taz. I know Taz Balance is so good. It's such a good story. For anyone who doesn't know what the Adventure Zone is, quick recap of like what it is. It's the McElroy brothers and their dad. So like my brother and me, if you've ever heard of it or any of that, they play D&D, and Griffin, the youngest brother, is the DM, and his two older brothers, Justin and Travis, and his dad, Clint McElroy, are all playing, and it's all their first time playing D&D. And there's Taco the Wizard, and there's Magnus Burnsides, and who's a human fighter, and then there is Merle Highchurch, who is the dad's character, and he is a dwarf cleric. I think he's a cleric.
I think so, yeah.
I've been meaning to re-listen so much. I love them all so much. I know Seth is so good, and now I'm obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons. I get to blame the McElroys for my obsession. Them and Critical Role and Dimension 20.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And then Felix got me into it.
Yeah. Right now we're drawing some of our characters that are in a campaign together, Seth. So this is my cleric Qualan Hunath, and this is Aleska's character Priska Phaleon, who is a rogue who was masquerading kind of as a gunslinger for a while.
Yeah, and then I tried to betray the party, and that did not, or at least leave. I tried to leave, and
we're trying to leave,
and then that didn't go so well. So now they just know that I hate them.
The novels are all almost out. Awesome.
Wait, what's out?
The novels for the Adventure Zone, the graphic novels.
Oh,
the one that you got me as a gift, signed by Travis.
Oh yeah, I did get you that, didn't I? That's been years ago. Oh my god.
I know.
Yeah, I was on vacation somewhere, and I saw like, oh, who was it? Which one? Which one of the brothers?
Travis McElroy.
Travis McElroy. I was in like a Barnes and Noble, and then I was like, wait a second, why does that name sound familiar? And managed to message Felix. I'm like, does this sound familiar? They were like, yes!
Yes! It's Travis!
So I ended up getting a copy for myself as well as for Felix. And yeah, no, I read it too. I had a blast reading the comic.
Yeah, I love storytelling so much. Like, even in like not elementary, so, well, I guess in elementary school we were still imaginative kids, but like middle and then especially high school, me and Alaska came up with so many stories together. Right. Even before we got into D&D.
Oh yeah. Oh, we made so many stories. It was crazy.
It's still hot at 8 p.m. You just took your dog on a walk. Yeah, it's way too hot in Ohio right now. I hate it.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's a hot one. Now, Priska's got like this really high... I'm sorry, I'm taking forever.
No, you're fine.
I'll try and draw like maybe bust up from here on. So
you're fine. Don't worry about it. Again, everyone has their own drawing stuff. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I have to go dodge lightning bolts on my way home. Tsunami! Bad storm rolled in. I was like, calm down. Oh, tsunami, be safe getting home. Oh dear, don't get into an actual tsunami.
Don't get into an actual tsunami.
Okay. Yeah, again, sorry. I'm taking forever. You know...
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
While we're doing... How do we merge? Oh, sorry. There's stupid...
I think it's the chevrons down at the bottom. Maybe?
Oh, got it.
2 arrows? Yeah.
I got it. We're good. Okay.
Oh, that's fair, Seth. I understand. Why you changed your username. You're all good.
But again, you know what I love when I do art streams like this with friends is really understanding or showing our different art styles.
Yeah.
There's a big difference between that, because I always bring that up. Hello!
Hi, Gabe!
But there's always a big difference with art styles and such that I absolutely adore, because we get our muses from a lot of different places. So I get like my muses a lot from old cartoons that I grew up with. But I know, Felix, you tend to lean a little more towards like some like anime/realism and such too.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to talk about like some of your muses, because I bring up mine all the time.
Oh, you're all like, I take mine from you can always tell, I feel like, when someone learned how to draw people from anime, like, in high school, because that's definitely how I learned how to draw people. So, like, it's always been kind of a lot of anime inspiration. Comic books a lot. Like, I loved the Marvel comics growing up. So that's kind of where my cartoony realism comes from, is like my love of like the Marvel comics and such. And my sketching style tends to lean more anime anyways. I remember drawing so many Pandora heart sketches in high school.
Yes!
I drew so many Pandora heart sketches.
I love Pandora hearts. Oh my gosh.
Pandora hearts is so good. And then, like, after that, it's just been taking inspiration just from a bunch of stuff that I see. Like, I don't watch too many specific things anymore, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I watch a bunch of YouTube, and, like, me and my partner have been watching, like, some, not reality TV, well, kind of reality. We've been watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay lately. Mm-hmm. But, like, cartoon-wise, like, even, like, The Legends of Vox Machina and their, art studio, I think it's Titmouse Studio is who does their stuff. And, their art style really inspires me. I love how Legends of Vox Machina looks. But,
it does look really good.
Yeah, I've just always kind of doodled very similar-ish once I've learned how to doodle. Again, you can tell from, like, the whole, like, circle with a cross through it. I looked at all those how to draw anime books, you know?
Oh, no, I feel that.
But I took art in high. Oh, Seth said I like how you draw the long legs, Alaska.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
tall.
Tall. Oh my god. When I was
like, it's very funny because like me and Alaska like drew a bunch of stuff together. Like growing up, in elementary school, we drew a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes. Oh my god.
And we made a bunch of Sonic OCs.
The amount of OCs we made were freaking
and
wild.
Pokemon's a big inspiration. Pokemon has always been a big inspiration for me, so we drew a lot of that, and then we both got into anime, and we have our own little inspirations. Oh man, nice. It's funny because I drew Sonic from memory at work the other day while like one of the machines was down. It didn't look good, but the fact I still remember most of Sonic's features at the age of 28.
Oh god. I mean... I remember we made all those Sonic comics growing up.
Yes, with Yin Yang Yo.
Yeah. Of all franchises, it was Yin Yang Yo. What? That was wild. Do we want to color our sketches, or did we just want to leave them as sketches?
I'm probably gonna leave mine as sketches. I don't usually color my sketches. Oh yeah, Seth brought up Felix and I initially bonded over goofy Sonic voice jokes. Yes, that happened because we were playing. Have you ever played the card game Flux?
No.
So it's a card game that the rules change as you play rule cards. So all of a sudden, like, oh, you can only have this many cards in your hand, or you can do this, that, and the other. Well, Seth had a version that was the Cartoon Network version of Flux, and one of the rules was you had to talk in a cartoon character voice. And so I chose Sonic the Hedgehog, and then I proceeded to give Seth an existential crisis about gender identity while in a Sonic voice.
Oh no! What? Oh no!
It was like 1 a.m. at a convention, if that makes more sense.
No!
It was, we were all in a hotel room at 1 a.m, and we got onto the topic of gender and stuff, and as I'm like, oh, well, maybe you might be non-binary, like doing a silly Sonic voice. And incredibly impressive that you remember all these details. It was fun. But yeah, I was talking in my silly Sonic the Hedgehog impression voice the entire time I'm explaining what non-binary is.
Oh no.
At 1 a.m, and then I continue to just play the card game like nothing happened.
Oh no.
It was before either of us came out. You're right, Seth.
Oh my god, I love that.
Look, it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
I was about to say, are you drawing Sonic the Hedgehog right now?
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do just a quick color. I think real quick. I'm sorry, chat, if I'm the one.
No, you're fine.
Holding it up. Wait.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, that's why I can't change colors. Okay. Oh, the color wheel's weird. Oh, the color wheel is weird.
Yeah, the color wheel is a triangle.
Oh, I don't like the triangle.
Or at least for me, it's a triangle.
I feel like there is a way to fix that, but I don't know it, so... Oh no.
Good Sonic, thank you.
That is a pretty fun Sonic.
Duck! Why are you screaming at me?
Yeah, Prisca Scalera.
What program are you using? We're using Drawpile right now, which lets you draw together on the same canvas.
I'll have Prisca and Sonic on the same page as I zoom in. That should be fine.
Duck! There's a duck on the desk again. Please don't knock over my drink. That's a great Sonic. Thank you, Gabe.
Wait. Even if you make a different layer, does it not draw underneath?
Are you on the next layer?
Uh-oh.
What an odd concept.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, I have the same color picked, so it won't show me. Duck, get down!
Wait,
She's taking my mic with me! Ah! Her tail hooked around my microphone.
You know what? Maybe coloring might not be the best thing.
Let me... Is it like that? Oh yeah, what the hell? Oh wait, no, it is under my blue. Never mind.
What?
Do you have the right layer selected?
Wait, what layer are you on?
I'm on the Alaska Bell 1 layer.
I'm on the Alaska Bell 1 layer.
Sorry,
I'm on the Alaska Bell 1 layer.
Everything.
What? This makes no sense. Am I doing something?
I don't know. It's Duckstream now. I know. She thinks everything's about her.
Do you care if I, like, draw on over yours to see if it doesn't?
No, go for it.
What? That makes no sense! That doesn't make any sense. What? We're on the same layer, are we not?
Oh, layer 1 is just my stuff.
How do you get it to
for me.
How do you get it to disappear? And
you hit the 3 lines.
What?
Did you and the boy ever let that stray cat in? We tried. Huh. We tried to okay, so for those in Alaska stream that don't know about my third cat that's an outside cat, her name is Baloney. She's a calico cat, and we really want to bring her inside, and she really does not want to be inside. We've tried several times.
I fixed it.
You fixed it? Hooray!
Fixed it. We're good. Anyways, continue. I want to hear more about the cats.
Oh yeah, so Baloney, she is... Sorry, my cat dropped something. Going down. So Baloney is a little tortoise shell who showed up at our downstairs neighbors for a little bit. And they fed her every now and then, but they weren't feeding her consistently. And she was this kind of skinny, raggedy little tortoiseshell calico cat with a smoker's meow. She has the most crackly meow ever. And so we wanted to or traditional spelling of Baloney. I think it's spelled like the lunch meat. The downstairs neighbor's daughter named her, and she's like 6. And so they were like, oh, what do you want to call the cat? And you would think, oh, a 6-year-old girl would be like Bubbles or Princess. Nope, she named the cat Baloney, and that's her name now. And she is very sweet, very loving, loves to give headbutts, and trusts us now, which is very good. But that's anytime we leave the door open with food in the door to try and lure her inside, she's just like, nah, I'm not falling for that. We're like, okay.
Oh no.
I guess you're just an outside cat, and it makes the boy very sad every time because he just wants her to be safe indoors, and she's like, nope.
Aww.
Don't want to be inside.
Oh no. Hold on.
Perfect name, yes.
I'm almost done. I probably won't do the colors of the outfit, but
you're all good, no worries.
I think she's more blue.
Qualon's colors are all purple and blacks and silvers.
Yeah.
So trying to do it over blue I don't think would look super good.
Is there a way you can alpha lock to change it? I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't know much about draw pile.
I've done draw pile like 3 times now, and I still don't know how it works half the time. I swear.
It's funny because you get used to the art program you use. So like for me, it's Fire Alpaca, and anytime I go to a different art program, I'm like, "What is this? Who are you?
What are you?" Okay, but yeah, Priska's definitely Triton themed.
Priska's so good. As much as our characters don't get along in campaign, I love Priska.
I love Qualon. I freaking love Oh, Chad, there was this one time in our campaign where we were camping out after something, and we were having, like, we somehow got in this huge argument at the campfire, and
yeah.
I made Qualon, Felix made me make Qualon cry.
Well, it was about the whole, like, why are we on this mission deal? What are we doing? And Qualon's like, well, and it was to get these masks that are super powerful.
Yeah.
And, like, Qualon's whole deal was like, okay, yeah, we don't have to go after these masks, but do you really want people who are bad to have this power, or would you rather have it with us and it either not be used or be used for good? And Priska's like, I don't want to be involved in this at all! And I'm just like, okay, I understand that, but also, if you want to keep your people safe, don't you need to keep the masks away from bad people? And she's like, we don't have to be involved at all! And that was basically the whole spiel of it. And Qualon was like so frustrated from trying to get their point across that they just cried.
Yeah, I know. But like during the whole argument, the both of us were like, there was a pause in between and we just started busting out laughing.
Yeah.
So it's like Felix and I are really good, I think, at like getting the anger across, but then also like laughing about it. So it's like we weren't genuinely mad at each other. It was just
we were checking in a lot, being like, "You're okay with this, right? Like we're good. Like this is all character stuff. We're not having actual issues, correct?" And it's like, yes. It's like, okay, cool.
Absolutely. And we were like laughing the whole way through. It was great. Also, first
and
time
then our
chat,
bard tried to defuse. Hello.
Is it Beetle Beetle Overclone? Hello. Here's a random friendly British Toodle. Hello. But we're drawing our D&D characters and talking about what's happening in each of their campaigns and such. So, it looks so weird when I don't color the rest of it in.
You can color as much as you want. Don't feel rushed.
But if you wanted to start on like another one, you are free to do that too.
Gabe says ending an argument by crying is very much a mood. And I'm like, yep, that's a vibe.
And you know what? Priska's also such a hypocrite because we ended up getting one of the masks and she used it.
Yeah.
So she used it.
And didn't tell anyone else.
Yeah, she
was just like, oh, I'm gonna go over here.
And then she gets a funky hat afterwards because it can disguise itself, so it can still match the player's aesthetic, basically. And so mine turned into like some pirate hat, and surprisingly, no one questioned me. So
I mean, Qualon did, but also you at the time they were not really speaking, so I think Qualon just made some passive aggressive comment.
My music disappeared. Hold on.
The new emote. Oh, look at that emote. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Sorry, there's a cat with sunglasses and a hat dancing.
Oh, that looks so cute. Oh my gosh. But what were we just talking about? Sorry. I got distracted by
argument with about the masks and how Priska immediately attuned to one of the masks once we got one. Yeah. And no one questioned it except for Qualon, who just made passive-aggressive comments because no one else really seemed to notice.
Even though it's a pretty avant-garde hat, Priska's just not wearing it right now. But,
Also, I drew a very rough sketch. This is Qualon's family crest that's on the back of their jacket.
Oh, we did
it's a bat clutching some Underdark plants.
It's very cute. I love it.
But... Oh yeah, also a fun thing with Qualon, I forgot. They eat spiders. That's canon.
Oh yeah, it is
they
canon.
Eat spiders.
It is canon, I forgot. Oh no.
I said it as a joke, and then I just kept doing it, and I'm like, I guess it's real now.
It is real. We must continue using it. Hold on, I'm just picking random colors at this point, because I forget what I had Priska wear.
You're fine.
I swear I'm almost done.
Oh, this scythe in the background is also my character's spiritual weapon. They don't actually have a scythe, but that's every time that I use spiritual weapon, it's a scythe.
There we go. And... it's good enough.
Look at her! She's so good!
And Qualon looks amazing! Alright. Should we make these the same?
I really like the little doodle of Qualon. What? What the hell is happening? Look.
What the hell?
What the hell? Yeah, we can merge the layers if you want, and then we can make the next layer another doodle layer for a different campaign.
Let's do it.
Or other characters.
Yes. I swear one of these stream days I'm going to draw my D&D characters a little more professionally. Alright, let's merge this one. Those are good. So let's make a new one.
Hell yeah.
Why are they all named after me?
Because you're the one making the layers.
I think because I'm making the layers, the layers are named Alaska. Alaska Bell.
Yeah, I think so. Because if I make one, I think it'll show my name. Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, we could do different layers if you wanted to do that. But that is up to you. I mean,
I'm fine with drawing on the same layer. That doesn't bother me at all.
Sounds good. Alright, big question. Who we drawing now? Should we draw from, like, different campaigns, or still, like, the same same campaigns that we're in still?
Sorry, if I flew off, it's because the boy walked in and I gave him a smile, and my model probably flew off the screen.
I saw the smile, though.
So we could either do Jareth and Matrix, Or we
Oh,
could
boy.
do Alva and some NPCs.
Or if you wanted to draw like one of your characters from a different campaign, because Alva's
True, we could also do that.
You want to do that, and then we can do Jareth the Matrix next time, like on the next layer.
Yeah,
I could do that. Okay.
yeah.
Alva's gonna be like probably the easiest one if I draw her the way I want to.
Oh, Alva's so good. I love Alva. She's so funny.
All right, so, you guys know about Alva right now. So Alva is in our first campaign that Felix made, and I'm on the invisible layer. Oops. And
I'm on the invisible layer.
Alva is a gnome monk, Way of the Open Hand monk, and she knows nothing about magic, actually does not really like it all that much. She makes comments about it and such. Oh, should I draw the antlers that Alva got later?
Yeah!
Alva got
So,
antlers.
for context, they went to the Feywild for an object. And so, when they came back from the Feywild, they made a few saving throws. And Alva was the only one who failed the effects saving throw. And so, I rolled on a table that was effects that the Feywild might impart on someone who was visited. And so, she got antlers. And so, she's just a little gnome with antlers. You're feeling inspired to draw in tandem? Do it, Seth! Yeah, do art!
It! Yes! Oh, I love it when art streams inspire others to draw. That always makes me happy.
Yeah.
And,
But yeah, Alva and her group went to the Feywild and then got really annoyed with a satyr, which was very fun.
I did end up punching that satyr in the nose and broke it.
Yes, you did.
That was the first time Alva, I think, got, upset at somebody that badly.
Yeah.
It was so good. But, yeah, Alva, she's in a group full of magic users. She's the smallest of the group, so everybody always calls her, like baby, like actual baby. 'Cause she's probably like one of she's probably one of the oldest, because gnomes can live pretty long. Like, she's canonically like 95, but she's only like 3'11". She tiny.
Yes. Tiny.
Yeah, and she's in the campaign that Felix, one of Felix's campaigns, and so obviously Felix doesn't have a player for that one, but the world that they made, it makes it even more fun to be Alva in, because it's just a ton of fun. I love it.
Yay!
Yeah, Felix's world building is pretty good, and Alva did end up in a relationship with a half elf named Roland,
Yes.
who initially was not going to be a main thing, but I made a joke on our session 1, just being like, you know what, I trust this bartender more than I do the rest of this party. Like, can I stay here or something like that? And everyone was like, ooh, Alva's got a boyfriend, and then like he just kept showing up.
Well, you guys kept going back to the tavern! He works there!
That is true. We did end up coming there, like,
Yes,
continuing to go there.
the gnome character is Alva, yes. And I have told Seth about the campaign. They're like, I know about this campaign!
I love it. So yeah. And so now Alva's in a relationship with the bartender, so it did actually become canon.
Dude, their relationship makes me so, like, happy just because they're so, like, soft with each other, but also the most slow burn romance in the world.
It was very slow burn. Like, here's Sarah's character Diamond, like, getting into a relationship with the son of a god, and then I like, Alva's already struggling trying to get into a relationship with a half-elf bartender. Oh god. And then what is your character? Because this looks awesome so far.
I'm drawing Cornari. Cornari is my lizard folk Circle of Spores druid. So I'm in a Descent into Avernus campaign, and it's actually getting close to the end of it. And so we are level 11 now in our Descent to Avernus.
Hell yeah.
Cornari's whole thing is he is from a tribe called the Tribe of Dark Mist, who used to live in the swamps outside of Baldur's Gate.
Ooh.
And some strangers came by And he found these strangers lost in the forest and was like, oh, these people are lost in the swamp. They're going to die if they stay out here. I'm going to bring them back to my tribe. Brought them back, and these strangers attacked the tribe at night and like set it on fire and set their encampment ablaze and like killed a bunch of the tribe members. And so they had to flee and go to Baldur's Gate for safety. But the only place that the governing body of Baldur's Gate would give them to live in was the actual sewer system of Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
And so he took the job to go to eventually go to save Elturel from Avernus, to try and get money for his tribe and save them and such. So he's a creepy lizard man from the swamp, and I love him a lot. It's canon that his tribe, when someone dies, they do ritualistic cannibalism.
Oh.
Because that was originally a joke that became real. And he does a lot of necromancy stuff. He's like infected with mushrooms, and so the more powerful he gets, the more the mushrooms take over his body.
Oh no.
And not in a bad way. He accepts what he's done to his body and what he's doing to himself. And our whole group is having a bunch of moral dilemmas. Because our cleric, he is a tiefling and he's an order domain cleric, but he found out that his grandmother became a devil in Avernus after falling with the Hell Riders. And so she's like, you could become the next like leader of hell. When Zariel's gone, someone's going to have to bring order to this place. Why wouldn't it be you? And he's like, I don't know about that. And then Helm, his god, has like started ignoring him. So now he's leaning into his hellfire aspects. And I just got a prophecy as Cornari about like possibly being able to bring nature back to the hells. And so he's heavily debating doing that. But yeah, that's Cornari's whole deal. He's a spooky kind of lizard man infected with mushrooms.
That sounds crazy. I love it.
We had the most okay, that's the session we had yesterday. We had the most derailing thing because of our friend Sarah. Her bard is in there. She plays a gnome bard named Emberlyn. And she just learned the spell Awaken, which lets you bring intelligence to an animal or a plant.
Uh-oh.
We found a dead tomato plant, and she made it come alive, and it started screaming in pain immediately. And so we watered it, and I helped bring him back to life, and he talks like a mixture of Towley from South Park and Bitsy from Legends of Evantris, if you've seen any of it.
Bitsy!
And so we have named him Soup, and he is part of the party.
Not Soup! Oh no!
Soup the tomato plant.
Soup! Oh my god. That sounds amazing. Soup.
Yes, I did tell you about this one as well, Seth. It's been very fun, and I like playing a morally gray character for once, because I'm very used to playing like good aligned characters.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that he does necromancy but sees nothing wrong with it is very fun.
I'm sorry, someone in chat, Darcy came in. Darcy has a pet named Soup.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Yeah, we have a tomato plant named Soup in my D&D campaign now.
Tomato plant named Soup. I can't get over that.
Yep.
But the emote that Darcy gigantified in my chat is actually Darcy's cat Soup.
I must... let me see Soup. Oh my god! Look at that cat!
Precious baby!
Precious baby! I need to turn my cats into emotes.
You really do, because your cats are like the cutest like freaking things ever. All cats are cute.
Misty just always looks grumpy.
But that's just part of her charm.
Yes.
But yeah, these characters are from completely different campaigns, different like things going on and all of that, and I love them all. But yeah, anytime, like for Alva, going back to Alva a little bit, anytime Alva does something as like a first time, it's always, because she's the smallest of the group, it's always like, oh, baby's first blah, or something. So like...
Yeah, baby's first robbery.
Baby's first heist.
Yes.
And so, like, for those of you that don't know, Alva got tricked into participating in a heist, and she ended up taking the most money out of it. Out of the heist! And so it was like, oh, baby's first heist.
And then she was like, wait, this wasn't for the mission? Nope.
She's so confused half the time. Alva's got like that folk hero thing because she's lived isolated in a monastery for the majority of her life, practicing the way of the monks and such. And yeah, she lives in a very isolated, icy mountain because if you're not, it's kind of like Mount Everest, where it's like if you are not prepared for the trek, you most likely will die. And so like people from her monastery take jobs in like collecting the dead bodies from the mountain to give them a proper burial and such. So Alva's got she resistance to cold because of it. And I love that. But she just looks like a little gremlin half the time.
Oh, I love her big eyes and her ears.
And she's always like in a giant poncho like that takes over like her entire body. Ouch. I just whacked my knuckles on the table.
Good job.
Thank you. But yours looks freaking awesome though. Look at that.
Thank you.
I love it.
Has an animated hand for when she draws. Yeah, I love. So Seth really likes your VTubers model with the pen.
Oh, you do? Hold on.
It makes me look like I'm supervising. Yeah, kind of. I'm just staring.
Yeah, hold on. I actually got like a little bit of a bounce when I can. Yeah!
Yeah, the little bounce.
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 But
it's very funny because my VTuber itself is kind of just inspired by fantasy and D&D adventuring looks.
Oh yeah. No, it really does. Like Felix, for those of you that don't know, Felix made their own model and rigged it, and I think it looks really cool. The wings and the flaming hair looks freaking awesome. I love it. I had someone make my model, but I have attempted at making and rigging a model before, but it was so bad.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's really difficult. Oh my gosh.
It's funny because I had a time limit, obviously, because of the free period of live 2D. I was like,
I think you only
rig.
I feel like you only have, what, 23 days or something with
something like
live
that.
2D cubism before you start having to pay like a monthly subscription for it to keep going. I don't think is it like what, $25 a month or something? So it's
something like that.
It's expensive. So it's like if you're not really like, the free trial gives you enough time to test it out and really rig a model yourself if you felt like it. But the other half, it's yeah, you if you want to keep making more, then you really have to commit to it. And so that's why a lot of people make them as like a career almost. So yeah. Unfortunately, if you want any credits about like my model or anything, it's in my about page. I credit all of the work I've commissioned as best I can. And so unfortunately my model artist is has been on hiatus since April, so I hope they're doing okay. But I know they were dealing with some health stuff, so I'm just...
That's always the worst.
Yeah, but I've got a lot of model siblings out of it, met a lot of other awesome VTubers because of it, so, you know, I can't complain too much.
Yeah.
But we're all wishing for the best for Amaji, and yeah, I think they're fine. I think they were... You gotta look out for number one sometimes and look out for yourself. So, I forget how I styled Alva's hair. You know what? We'll just make...
I know her hair's up.
It's like in a half ponytail.
Yeah.
With like some stray strands.
I need to look up a meme because I did draw Cornari as a meme one time because it cracked me up.
Oh my
god. I need to look at a reference to be able to draw it again.
Oh, I feel that. Oh my god.
Oh, where is it?
I kind of like how I drew the hair. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Oh, look at her! She's so cute!
She's got like a little half ponytail here as well. Hold on, let me get rid of like the spare stuff I don't need. She always looks pissed off, I will admit. Every time I've drawn Alva... Hey, Colby and Barley, hello! Every time I draw Alva, she always has looked pissed off. Unintentionally, she's really sweet, but she always looks... she always makes a comment just being like, stuff. I hate magic.
Yes.
She has to deal with so much shit sometimes, where she's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay, but yeah, Colby, Barley, hello! Welcome back, Tsunami! I hope that you made it safely, as Narina said. I hope you made it back safely, from the impending rainstorm. Hope it wasn't an actual tsunami. God, I made Alva's... What is that, Felix?
Do you know the meme with the blood around the mouth?
I'm right-handed, so I'm so focused on drawing Alva right now that when I moved my hand, all I saw was that. What the fuck?
Have you ever seen the meme?
I feel like I have.
That's Cornari. That's the meme I always associate with him.
That's amazing.
Oh, it shows your color history at the top? I didn't know that. That's cool, above your color wheel. It shows all the colors you've picked.
Oh, it does! Nice.
But yeah, that was the meme I had to look up to try and remember how I drew Cornari doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna merge the layers real quick. That is hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna do a
Look at Alva, she's such a grumpy baby.
Aww. So, she unintentionally grumpy.
Oh yeah, I forgot Cornari has a nose piercing. He has a bone pushed through his nostrils.
Oh, he does? Nice.
I mean, he mostly wears his boar skull mask, so like you don't usually see it.
Does this look like a skin tone to you, what I'm coloring in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that's the worst when you stare at art for too long and you're like, is this the right color?
Well,
does this look like skin tone?
Well, for me, my my tablet has way more stark colors. So so sometimes it's hard for me to gauge colors if I'm not color picking straight from a source or something. So that's why on my chat, that's why I have a lot of like skin tone references, so I can just color pick from that and guarantee I got it. You know? So... But, okay, as long as it looks like a skin tone.
Look at that grumpy girl. She's so good. She reminds me of Misty, literally and truly. Misty's face.
Oh my god.
It's very similar vibes.
We have a Misty Gajinko right here.
Can I tell your chat about the most unhinged D&D character idea I had and I told you about if I ever got to play it?
Oh my god, of course. Yeah, that's what we're here
for.
So,
it's this character that I've called Dusty, DU-ST1. And they seem to be a warforged when you first meet them. They're actually an awakened cat who gained sentience and intelligence from a wizard and had an existential crisis and is like, oh, I'm only gonna live like however long. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with myself. Got adapted by a old lady who worked at a museum, and there was this old broken down mech suit. And it's like defense, utility, suit, like something. It's like what Dusty stands for, DUST1.
Oh!
And so, the cat learns from the old lady about intelligence and like learning and like eventually becomes very smart and gets a collar that lets her talk to the cat's name is Belle, lets her talk to the old lady with this collar that lets her translate her meowing into English or common or whatever you want to call it.
Oh my god.
And eventually gets this mech suit working and becomes a cat in a mech suit to help around the museum. But then something tragic happens at the museum, and so Belle gets into the Dusty Bot and says, I'm going to get revenge for the old lady who was at the museum that tragically was destroyed, and this, that, and the other, and basically pretends to be a warforged the entire time and has to do repairs while the rest of the party is asleep.
Oh my
god. And it's an artificer. She's an artificer cat who lives in a mech suit, and I want to play her so bad.
Bro, that sounds amazing. Oh, all my chat's saying, I love this. That's funny. I love that.
Like, if she ever gets out of the mech suit, she's just a cat with, like, 1 hit point. But while she's in the mech suit, she gets all the benefits of, like, a warforged, essentially.
That's so good! I love that. Also, Colby, I admittedly don't know how to flip the thing on here in, draw pile. I don't know how to flip the canvas.
I don't know if you can.
I don't actually know, to be
because you're sharing a screen, so I don't know if you're allowed to.
Yeah. So, but nah, we're just sketching for funsies for now, but I just realized I forgot to draw the line on this part of the poncho. Whoops. I
love her poncho.
I know, I'm trying to incorporate. Oh shit, I forgot the antlers. Oh no, hold on. Oh yeah, I gotta draw the antlers. Hold on, let me color in the rest of this real fast. Hold on. I love her tiny little feet, or tiny shoes.
Her little feetsies.
Her little feetsies. Teeny tiny shoes. There we go. She wears, like, surprisingly similar colors to Priska. That was unintended. She looks so cute. Oh my god, she looks adorable.
She's so cute.
Oh,
I love her.
Me too. Watching stream on my phone, so I waited to order my poutine because I love the story.
Poutine. I need to try poutine sometime. I want to try it.
That's yes, I know. Barley always coming in with the poutine. Also, Tsunami said that they have pizza and hot dogs and fresh cut fries after
Nice.
After going through the store. These are not antlers. How do antlers look?
Antlers look like this.
Thank you.
Kind of like,
thank you.
like that.
Thank you. I forgot. Hold on.
As someone who has drawn animals forever, that was the one thing I drew so much as a kid was animals.
Oh my god, you and your animal trivia is actually wild. Oh my god. And I mean that in I mean that in the best way possible. I love all the animal trivia
I know you don't mean it in a bad way. Cause like I had a very strong obsession with animals as a child. I thought I was gonna be a zoologist. And I was obsessed with watching Animal Planet, all of the shows back when Animal Planet was good and actually about animals. And I've been stuck on dinosaur documentaries recently. Like, I've been watching a bunch of dinosaur documentaries for some reason. And, my mom would joke around and say she should have named me Britannica because, and if she got home, I'd just start spouting facts at her. I wouldn't even be like, hey, Mom, how's your day? How's this, that, and the other? Mom would come home to her 5-year-old twins, and I would just walk up and just be like, did you know that a German Shepherd has a bite force of 400 pounds per square inch? She's like, why do you know this?
Animal Planet.
Dude, Animal Planet's the most extreme, what's the best TV show ever, and I will die on that hill. It was so good.
No, it's all good. You do not have to die on any hill, I believe you.
And Crocodile Hunter. Crocodile Hunter, I grew up watching Crocodile Hunter like crazy.
I know these aren't actual antler colors, but like...
Yeah, they're Feywild antlers. They're fine.
Alva got them from the Feywilds, and she has too many like colors on her head anyway. It can't be too top heavy. There she is with her Feywild antlers.
Yeah.
I still have to see your goddamn meme. I love it. The oversized.
He went through so much.
Aw. The oversized sleeves are so cute. Yeah, Alva's got like a giant poncho.
Yeah.
Colby also says they like to draw dinosaurs as a kid. That's awesome. Dinosaurs are like a universal thing.
Does anyone in chat or Alaska, if you also have a favorite dinosaur? Does anyone have a favorite dinosaur?
Is it bad?
Because mine is Parasaurolophus.
Explain. I don't know what that one is.
Parasaurolophus, they're the ones that kind of have the crested head, so their head shape is kind of like this, and then they have the big long crest at the end, and then it comes down like this.
Oh, okay.
So I love Parasaurolophus. They look great. They're from the late Cretaceous period. And in the 90s, it was really cool because they took a like CT scan or a 3D model scan of like an actual Parasaurolophus skull that was a fossil, and they found out that the entire crest was completely hollow. Not completely hollow, but it had like sinuses or something running through it, so they could actually blow air through this rendering of the skull to make it sound like it would have when it was alive, and it sounded like a scary trombone.
Oh, that sounds awesome! My chat is saying Barley's mine personally. I was a big fan. I'm basic. I loved pterodactyls, probably because I liked Aerodactyl from Pokemon. Actual a surprising amount. I really liked that Pokemon. But chat is also saying Barley's saying Velociraptor.
Ooh, Velociraptors are fun.
Yeah, also says I'm basic, but they've always been my favorite. No, it's not basic. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then Colby...
There's plenty of different Velociraptor species, too.
Hell
like
yeah.
Utah Raptor? Hell yeah.
Ooh. And then Colby says, I liked the, if I'm pronouncing this right, Ankylosaurus?
Oh, yeah. Ankylosaurus, Ankylosaurus, depending.
Oh, okay. And Tsunami saying, I missed the show The Most Extreme. Oh,
it was so good! The Most Extreme is so good! Ooh. Seth says Triceratops or Bronchiosaurus were their favorite.
Oh, Bronchiosauruses are so good. I like those. So good. I like the ones that fly.
Yeah.
But it almost looks like I know it's the one that Felix just said, but the way Barley wrote it, it makes it when now I'm seeing it says it looks like Utah Raptor.
It is Utah Raptor.
Is it?
It was found in Utah. First fossils were found in Utah. That's why it's called that.
Utah Raptors. I love it.
They were the largest species of velociraptor. They could get up to 7 or 8 feet tall.
God.
They're kind of more so what you would expect from the Jurassic Park velociraptors, because the actual velociraptors were kind of the size of chickens, essentially.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I love that.
One of my favorite long necks is Dreadnoughticus, because it's just huge. It was a titanosaur. It was like so fucking big. It's so scary to think that they were alive at one time.
Oh god.
Like, how... I'm on a tangent now. Hold on.
No, it's okay. All good.
How big was Dreadnought? I can't spell.
Oh, if we're...
Dreadnoughtus. Dreadnoughtus was 85 feet long and weighed 65 tons.
Holy. Oh my god. Damn.
They were big boys.
God, every time I hear Dreadnought, I think of like the Dreadnought Tea Clipper song, which funny enough was like...
Oh yeah!
Which funny enough was actually inspo for Priska's character, was the Dreadnought Tea Clipper. I was listening to so many sea shanties to get Priska.
Nice.
Read a book about Utah raptors where some survived in cave networks in Nevada, I think it was. It was fiction, obviously.
Nice.
Colby says, I like to think about the giant bugs that existed at one time. Oh god.
Yeah, those are scary. The giant millipede that was like 8 feet long sounds awful, and I hate it.
No, thank you. I am good.
No, thank you.
I am good. I'm good. Let's not.
The fiction book reminded me. There's the movie coming out of the book, Primeval Warfare or something like Primitive Warfare. It's Vietnam War if it was against dinosaurs.
What?
It's a movie that's coming out that's based off of a book. I think it's called Primitive Warfare. I haven't seen or read the entire book, but it's literally like they being shipped off for the Vietnam War and then finding out, oh, it's not soldiers, there's dinosaurs in the jungle and we have to fight them.
Oh my gosh. Also,
say more about the big bugs. Oh, there was a lot of big bugs. There was giant dragonflies. I think It wasn't during the... which period was it? I can't remember. Yeah, Vietnam, but with dinosaurs, yes. But the giant bugs existed because of the difference in gravity on Earth at the time. And it was before Pangea was formed, I believe. It was the continent before Pangea, and I can't remember the name of it right now. But the oxygen was really saturated, the gravity was different. And when were the giant bugs? Let me see. I'm sorry, I have stolen everything talking about dinosaurs.
No, it's okay. Felix is on a roll. Oh my gosh.
When were giant bugs around? It was during the Carboniferous period and the Permian period.
Ooh.
So those were like 359 to 251 million years ago. But yeah, there was like 6-foot wingspan dragonflies or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were crazy big, and like they would be fucking terrifying if they actually were still alive. The big millipede. There's a diagram of one of the giant millipedes that's horrifying, and I hate it because it's like 8 feet long.
Oh God, no, thank you. I'm good.
No, thank you. You're a fountain of knowledge. I have very specific knowledge.
Barley is saying in my chat, have a phobia of slugs. I'm so curious if there were giant slugs, but I'm afraid to Google it. Aww.
They're probably, well, I'm trying to remember what family slugs are a part of.
I would not be surprised, but maybe they weren't like the slugs you see today. Right.
Well, that's like even looking at whale ancestors. The ancestors of whales look like weird wolves, kind of.
Oh. The original furries. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I hate to tell was Barley the one who's afraid of slugs. There's giant slugs that are alive now that weigh 35 pounds and are 3 feet long.
Ah! Oh no! Oh.
They're called the black sea hare. They're a sea slug though. They don't live on land.
I feel like I've heard of that species actually. Oh no. No thank you.
No thank you. Big fat slug.
Of freaking course it's a sea
I wish
slug.
I was a big bug on the planet.
Oh, poor Barley, poor Barley.
Oh.
Of course it's a sea slug. They get worse in the water.
Dude, some sea slugs are kind of cool. Like the, what is it? The leafy sheep sea slug that looks just like a little rabbit with a leaf coat on.
Aww, that sounds adorable. All right. On to the next one.
Yeah!
Cool.
Let's draw our boys!
Oh, yeah! I have talked about this campaign that we just started, like, on our, just on our own. Oh my god. So, you guys have heard of this not too long ago. We are drawing Jareth and Matrix!
Yeah!
We have had
our
these...
Curse of Strahd characters!
Yes! We have had these characters, like, on the back burner since, what, 2021? Wild.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Freaking wild. I'm so ready to play as them, and we had such a fun first session. Oh my god.
Just Matrix just being all happy-go-lucky.
Oh, hold on, my lips being very weird. My lips dry
35 is a bit smaller than your real-life dog. Yeah, that's fair, Seth. 35 pounds is a big slug. That's a big guy.
Mm-hmm. My dad used to get mad at me for using all the house's table salt for killing every slug in a 50-meter radius around the house. Oh, Barley.
My mom had arachnophobia. We didn't have bug phobias. My mom is really arachnophobic though.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm fine with spiders. Like, surprisingly. I mean,
spiders don't bother me too much.
There was one time when I got to my new apartment. I was getting ready to stream, and then I look at I looked up at the wall part between, like, the door frame for one of my closets and the ceiling, and I saw a giant centipede there, and I was like, oh no, I gotta limit the stream. So then I was, like, trying to figure out what to do, and it crawled. I managed to get it off the wall, almost on my head. That freaked me out. And then and then it crawled into the closet, and I was like, no!
Oh.
I got it.
Oh no.
Got it, but we're good.
I think the one bug that freaks me out the most is silverfish. just because their legs are too long and they have too many of them. I don't like them.
All right. So...
And earwigs. Earwigs freak me out. I don't like bugs.
No, thank you.
Are bad.
No, thank you. Let's stop talking about bugs.
Let's stop talking about bugs.
Let's stop talking about that. Welcome back, Colby, also. So, yeah, let's get back to the boys. Our boys.
The boys!
But yeah, so we are drawing Jareth. Well, I'm drawing my character Jareth, and Felix is drawing theirs Matrix, and we accidentally made them a duo. And we originally they weren't a duo, but then we started talking about them, found similarities about them, and next thing you know, we were like, oh my god, we can't be in a campaign without the other.
Yes, exactly.
So, you are free to talk about Matrix first if you want to.
Okay, so Matrix, my boy,
knows about
my
Jareth.
precious boy.
Yes.
So, Matrix is an Earth Genasi barbarian.
Oh, sorry.
And,
oh, shoot.
You're okay.
Snow White.
Disappear, reappear.
Sorry.
Snow White.
Continue.
But, so Matrix is an Earth Genasi barbarian with the plan being he is going to be a wild magic, barbarian, path of wild magic.
Mm-hmm.
And, he is big himbo energy. He has a -2 intelligence modifier.
Yes.
So, he, was born out of not want, but to fulfill a wish. So his mom, wanted power. I can't do this pose with his face crossed like that.
That's okay.
But, his mom is this elven woman, and she wanted to have, like, money and power and influence. And so she ended up, going and finding a, Gao, an earth genie, and basically doing this whole dance of, like, trying to get a wish out of him. Finally got him trapped into having to grant her a wish. She wished for money and power. And he said, okay, fine, I'll grant your wish, but only if you, will give me a child to give me a connection to the material plane. She's like, okay, deal. Well, that's how Matrix came about, and, his mom hates him for the fact that he's a reminder that she didn't get her money in a fair way. And, he started to look different than most kids, because as he grew, he started getting stoned for skin and these opalescent veins through his skin. And so he ran away from home, essentially, after he was a teenager, and his dad introduced himself for the first time and told him that your mom never wanted you and that you were just part of a deal, essentially. And so he ran away, was super angry as a teenager, made money by brawling in tavern fights, and joined this volition is the right word, I guess? Militia, called the Freedom Fighters.
Yeah.
And they fight tyranny and, like, bad rulers, and are all against oppression or corruption in leadership. And so he put his anger to good use. He joined the Freedom Fighters, became a general after a few years, and then one day his leading officer ended up becoming very sick and dying from illness right before a like whole brigade was supposed to go somewhere.
Oh.
And so he was told to lead the charge, and he was like, well, I'm just a swordsman, I'm not like a tactician. They're like, you can do it, I believe in you. He didn't know there was a spy amongst his ranks, so he led his men into a slaughter, essentially.
Oh.
And being horrified from that, he ran from the battlefield, and that's when he ran into his father on a path, and his dad was basically like, I can take you if I wanted to, but why don't you run away like the child you are? And that's how he ended up in Barovia. He ran into the mists.
Yes. Oh boy. Trauma.
I was so enthralled in the lore of Matrix, I didn't notice Aleska's wardrobe change. Yes, Aleska gets color changes.
Yeah, just as a quick reminder for Felix's chat, I have my chat have the ability to change I have like a bunch of different textures, and so I have chat have the ability to change my textures, the color of my model, basically. Yeah, and so with channel points, they can change my color at will. So this is the snow version. But, I freaking love Matrix. I love how Matrix still tries to have a positive mindset despite everything, you know, going on.
Yeah.
And all of that. So it's so sad.
Poor Matrix. He's been through a lot, but he's it's gonna be fun for this campaign specifically because I know a bit about Chris of Strahd, so I know he's not gonna be a happy camper most of the time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And oh, hold on, my music's repeating itself again. Give me a second. Hold on, my music's doing that thing again. Give me a second.
Oh, you're fine.
Because if I don't change
Spotify's also replaying the same sync-in songs for me, but I mean, it's fine. But I'm like, why? Do they have more music than this?
Yeah, hold on. We'll play that one. Yeah, sorry about that. Sometimes YouTube just, like, starts going on, like, a similar repeat kind of thing, where then we'll start to repeat, like, the same handful of songs over and over and over again, and I'm like, can you not? So then I just have to change the song, and we're fine. But, yeah, I love... Oh, you should describe Matrix's appearance, too. Well, because
so Matrix...
Yeah, Matrix has, like, one of the best character designs I've heard of. It's so cool!
So he's an Earth Genasi, so he's like an Earth man. He is 6'6", 6'7".
Mm-hmm.
Big and buff. He has like slate gray stone skin, but then he has these like veins of rainbow opalescence. That's where his nickname comes from, Matrix, like a matrix opal.
Yes.
And so matrix opals are like opals that are stuck within other rock. And so he has these veins of opalescence that go all across his body, and he wears like some shoulder pauldrons, some fur, some leathers, but otherwise he's very scarcely dressed. So he's just this big stone man who would look really intimidating if he wasn't always kind of a goofy smile kind of guy. But since he's half elven, he has slightly pointed ears as well. But he's just big goofy man who wants to be friends with everyone.
Yes. But I think the design is one of my favorites. It sounds so cool. I love it. Look at that smile. I love him.
Big goofy guy.
Big goofy guy. And here, Jareth over here is like my first angsty D&D character. And I've talked about Jareth a lot on my channel. I don't like what I'm doing with the arm here. I'm gonna be lazy with this one, I think.
There.
But Jareth is also kind of tall. He's a high elf, about 6 foot, and very lanky, skinny, which is, I'm trying to convey that without making him like look malnourished per se, but he's got like this robe and such, so he's got like a wizard robe because he's a wizard and such. My first wizard character too. And I got inspiration to make Jareth from the story His Face All Red, which I highly recommend that you watch or listen to. I believe ProZD also voice acted that comic too, and it's so good.
Oh, nice.
And Jareth is born into a family of sorcerers without magic. And his family owns like a conglomerate of like they own a family business that turned into like a conglomerate basically. And he was the second born. Initially, like, if he was born a sorcerer, which I mean his older brother did, so I mean surely he would have, and he didn't. So he's kind of rejected by the rest of his family. And it's like one of those situations where, you know, with like rich people, where it's like whenever there's conflict, it always happens behind closed doors and such. And he just slowly started to resent his family more and more. And it was, he learned wizarding, like he learned wizardry, solely to try and get his family's approval when he was older, and it just didn't happen. And so he grew to resent his family so much. And and he just didn't really want to have anything to do with them, but his older brother Brendel would always manage to get him, like, to go hunting with him and such, and he hates hunting, hates it. And at one point, they're out hunting in the woods, and they get into this really nasty argument, and in the heat of the moment, when Brendel's back is turned, like, he leaves for a little bit, and then he comes back, and with his back turned, he ends up, like, killing his brother and dumping him into the woods, basically. And so then, a couple days later, like, he manages to get back, make this whole story that they got separated, he doesn't know where he is and such, but then, like, 3 days later, his brother comes back out from the woods, looking fine. And it scares it scares Jareth to death, because there's just something off about Brendel. It's like he doesn't really know he doesn't remember the argument, he doesn't know what's going on, there's like little differences between them. So now Jareth doesn't know if he ended up killing his brother, or like somebody else, or if somebody is impersonating his brother. So he along with like this weird guilt, he just doesn't know, and now he has something latch onto his soul, and it's a haunted one, so he's got a haunted one background, but he doesn't know who it is. He doesn't know, and so he's freaking out about that. And then in the story, the Strahd story, basically, that like the royal, or not the royal, they're not royalty, they're rich. Like the servant,
same thing.
It was told that there was a body that was found in the woods, so Jareth gets a pack ready and goes to try and find the body before it gets taken for autopsy examination, so he can get closure first. But then the mist catches him, and then that's how he ends up in like limbo for that time being too. But yeah, and so his main goal is to try to find like all this necromancy stuff, like learn necromancy, find a necromancer, learn anything about necromancy to see if there is a way he could bring it back. And so that's like his main goal right now. And he's very like prim and proper, but when there's something in front of him, he will not hesitate to like be selfish and angry to get what he wants, basically. So he's gonna be an interesting one, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But bro got haunted so much. He's already a haunted one. Bro got haunted so many times during our first session.
Yeah, for real. It was very funny that you were always the one who got the jump scare rooms.
I always got the jump scare rooms. It was crazy. Poor Jareth was like not having it. I'm sorry.
The Matrix coming out just being like, oh, it's just a bathroom.
And then Jareth getting jump scared by the creep of the house that they're in. I'm sorry, I'm taking forever. I don't know how I want to draw Jareth.
Oh, you're fine.
But yeah, the first session was so fun. Like Felix and I still kept talking about it afterwards. Great. It was so good. I had a blast with it. An absolute blast. Also, they love the sparkles that you gave me, Trix.
Oh, yay! Yeah, he's just a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. I think it's funny, his first words to Jareth were, oh, you're just a beanpole of a man, aren't you?
Yeah, they first met in the fog, and he's out here just, well, aren't you a beanpole? And Jareth is like, excuse me?
And he's like, don't take offense to it. It's just, like, obviously, like, he has Matrix has a shit ton of weapons. And here comes Jareth with, like, a walking stick and a book.
Yeah.
And he's just like, you're not armed at all, man. Are you ready to survive out in the wilderness? Are you good?
And he's like, I wasn't expecting to leave home. Somehow has a sleeping bag on him, though.
You have your pack.
Yeah. Was expecting the worst.
But all these swirlies are basically like rainbow opalescence. I'm just being lazy and I'm not switching colors because that would be a lot.
Yeah. Ooh, what is happening? Okay, there we go. Yeah, but poor Jareth has like permanent bags under his eyes. He's just a tired guy. And the glasses. Always glasses.
But it's very funny because since Matrix has a negative intelligence modifier, I've made it canon to his personality that he cannot read or write. He is illiterate.
Yes.
But he doesn't want to admit it, so he doesn't say anything.
I do remember that. Oh my gosh. And we made a duality because Jareth is freaking weak. Weak sauce. Can't do anything. Can't do anything involving strength, but he's got like a +2 in intelligence, I believe. So.
I thought you had more than a +2 in intelligence, but.
Or, sorry, not, sorry, yeah, no, his biggest strength is intelligence. What did he, actually, no, I think
Are
he
you
has
talking about Dex?
No, I think he has a +4 actually in intelligence.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I think he's got a +4 already, and we're only level 1. He's just got black rimmed.
Aleska not playing a himbo, I feel betrayed. I play himbos a lot.
Yeah, and Felix is playing the himbo right now.
I love making intelligence a dump stat. It's fun.
And what do you feel betrayed by that, Barley? What are you trying to say here? like that just didn't even register until now. Like, bro. Bro. I'm smart.
I'm smart.
Jimbos are your brand?
Jimbos.
What? What do you mean himbos are my brand? No, I'm offended. You know what I also noticed is that I give all my characters like turtlenecks.
Dude, that was a design thing. I had a design thing when I was younger, when I would draw like female characters. They almost always had a choker on, and I didn't realize it till I started going through my high school sketchbook. I'm like, there's something happening here.
I wonder if I should. How does one draw a hand? He looks so flippin' nerdy. Try to play the goofy or grumpy characters, but eventually become the dad of the group or in a leader role. I feel that. I feel that one. Somehow I always end up being, the voice of reason type character a little bit. Felix can attest to that a little bit too.
Yeah. Except in the Monster Hunter game. You get to be a little unhinged there. Minari's great.
I love Minari so much. Minari is so unhinged, and being like a poison expert ranger is not what I was expecting, but was so fun. What type of poisons do you have?
What type of poisons? And then he pulls out a booklet to see if you're on a list.
I love it. No, I love it so much. Yeah, we have like a little Monster Hunter campaign for when we can't do our actual main campaign stuff. And it turns out we've been doing more of the Monster Hunter stuff than we have our actual campaign stuff. But I've brought that up a couple times. But yeah, the campaign's been super fun. Felix is also the DM for that.
It's been very fun.
Yes, Felix has also been the DM for that, and it's been amazing. But one of these days I will be the DM for that, for a session. One day. Once I feel
that one, I
comfortable.
also have my own character that I throw in if there's not enough people for the combat specifically. And so that's Vashti, and she is so fun. She's a blood hunter, and she's a werewolf. So
Yes.
I loved the first time she became a werewolf in front of everyone. She just said very flatly, "Don't freak out." Turns into a werewolf.
Oh, I love it. And like Minari over here wanting to bond with her a little more because they're both college stars.
Yes.
And also not Minari having like a crush on the nervous guard.
Yes, the nervous guard.
Yeah, if anything, Minari's definitely like the bimbo himbo character. She's such a mess.
She's so good.
I love her.
I have so many character sheets on D&D Beyond of characters that I want to play or that are NPCs. I have like over 40 characters made on my D&D Beyond account.
Yes, you do. And there is no shame in that. How do I want him to hold the book? How does one hold a book off to the side?
How does one hold things?
How does one hold a book? You know, I've been trying to draw more background stuff lately. I've been using my just chatting background as a setting for it. And
Nice.
I'm taking like heavy inspiration from like My Life as a Teenage Robot and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Turns
Dude,
out
My Life as a Teenage Robot was such a good cartoon.
I loved it growing up as a kid. Oh my gosh. It was so good. Where's my eraser?
I just realized every time I take a drink, my mouth just slowly goes,
Ah. Mine just like the ah.
Yeah, mine goes, oh.
Hi, dude. Hello. What's up? Aw, calling us cuties.
How?
How are you doing? Oh, let's go DMing the vampire game. We have not done a Vampire the Masquerade campaign yet. We have not started that.
I have a character made for yours, though.
You do. Oh, sorry.
I love Pat. Pat's so good.
Yes. Quick detour.
I made a gangrel. I made a gangrel character named Pat. He was a firefighter before he was like turned into a vampire and stuff. He was like stalked by this gangrel for a while and eventually turned into the vampire that he is, and his wife and his daughter thought he was killed by a mountain lion, and so he just watches them from a distance, never being able to interact.
Yeah, it's so sad. And then
Seth thought that they could hear my cat through stream. Nope, it's their cat screaming in the other room.
I love it. Oh no.
Tell Leo I said hi.
Hello. And I have so many NPCs like at the ready for you guys to talk with and trying to make them so fun. I think my favorite's the Samitsi though. I've actually drawn the Samitsi on stream before. But if we do a campaign, I don't want to tell you everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know? So it's like, what do I do? I want to tell everybody, but I can't tell you now because you're here.
You know who became the two people I would tell everything about the campaigns to because I couldn't tell anyone else? It was my mom and my partner. I'm like, okay, I know you're not going to understand any of this, but I'm going to tell you all these plot points because I want to talk about them.
I love it. How did I do that? How did I do all those straight lines? Oh my god.
You're a god!
Oh my god! You can't touch me. Anyways, I actually need to get his hair. Hold on.
He's bald!
He's
bald!
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 How do I draw his hair? Sorry, I'm taking forever with this. Sometimes I get to chatting and I forget to draw. Or, in this case, I'm having trouble drawing Jared. It feels like on some... I need my reference. Oh my gosh, I did a commission for Matrix, for art for Matrix and Jareth for one of my favorite artists, Cube Sona, and I believe they're
so good.
I believe they're only on Blue Sky right now. Where's my downloads? And yeah, I did a commission because if you did D&D characters, you'd get like 10% off.
It's my computer background and my phone background.
Oh, and it's also your profile picture on Discord.
It is also my profile picture on Discord.
And
I just really like it.
Yeah, I do have to say, this obviously does not have to happen, but like I showed my friend once because I was telling her that, like, one of my archery friends, because I was telling her about it, and the minute I got it, she kind of like did this little gasp, and she was like, "Oh my god, I ship it!" I was like, "No!" I was like, "Ari, no."
Anything could happen.
You never know.
You never know.
I'd rather have it happen naturally.
Yeah, no, for sure. Not just Forest at all, but yeah.
No. So hey,
I mean, we're in a campaign with where all the characters ended up being dudes. So I mean, who knows?
You're so right. Oh my god, should we tell them about Tom's character?
Oh, Tom's character is so funny.
Please, you have.
Oh my, you can tell.
No, you can tell it because
so
I'm
good.
drawing. I'm still drawing right now.
Okay, so Tom's character, his name is. I have my notes beside me. His name I forgot how to say. Sharster. He's a halfling man, and he looks really young. Like he's a young halfling, but his face looks really old from like stress and like just general bad life experience. I think he's a rogue. We haven't really discussed classes all too much. We're kind of figuring it out as we go.
Yes.
And he is from a shadow domain that is called the Fun House, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's owned by the mouse. It's not totally alluding to the weird stuff about Disney. What are you talking about? But the mouse owns his soul.
What do you mean, Disney?
What do you mean? Disney?
What is that?
He's owned by the mouse, and he wears a wristband that he's tore off after he heard, not having a good time? And, like, it monitors your emotions and stuff. So he ran away from the fun house or the clubhouse and ended up in Barovia, but he's like terrified of mice. Anytime we mention mice, he like freaks out. But like we don't know why. He just was like, "Do you know the Mouseketeers?" And I'm like, "Is that a pirate mouse?" And he was like, "I hate the word mouse." And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know why, but okay, buddy." Like but all the like not police officers, but like the law keepers of that world were voiced like Goofy. Yeah. And you hear the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse music playing constantly there.
That's so funny. And I think the worst part was that we had a session 0, right? And the session 0 was to try and introduce like all the characters to each other. And so, like, we just finished Jareth's, like, everyone was terrified about what the hell was going on with Jareth because of the whole situation with, like, finding the body after it's like, oh, you killed your brother, though, and blah, blah, blah. And then next thing you know, so, the mouse.
The mouse.
The whiplash was bonkers. It was so good.
But Brennan still made fucking the mouse's domain scary, which was the problem.
That
still freaked the fuck out.
That was pretty good. Hold on, I'm almost done with Jareth.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry.
I had to pull the reference.
And then another character is Dawn's character. He's the one who DMs my Avernus game. He plays in the campaign. He's Jerome the Gnome, and he is a alchemist. We don't know too much about his backstory yet because he hasn't really told us too much in character. But he's all about like poisons and alchemy and all this. But his whole thing is he gets scared and he yells where he's gonna hide. So he's like, bush, jumps in a bush. Chair, jumps under a chair. And then he said shoulder and jumped on Matrix's shoulder because Matrix has started giving him shoulder rides.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Also, sorry, I'm still gonna do the coloring thing. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I don't mind. You're literally totally fine.
I'm gonna make it more purple. Ooh. Yeah. Anyways, also, SRD, hello! How are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. How are things?
Hello!
But yeah, no.
I think you're coloring on the wrong layer.
Ah, fuck. I knew that. What do you mean? I knew that. I knew that. Thank you. Oh, you could totally do.
It looks like it's still coloring over your lines.
Ah! Why?
I'm sorry, I just don't want you to get too far with it.
Oh, that's why. Oh, wrong. I was drawing on the right layer. It was just on the wrong section. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, we're good now. Sorry. So what happens when you wear all black? Okay.
Me in real life.
I'm drawing some D&D characters using a random generator. Oh, that sounds fun,
Ooh.
SRD. We should try that one day. That'd be fun.
I remember one time we almost did a level 20 battle royale with randomly generated level 20 characters from D&D Beyond, and then we never ended up doing it. But like it
we did
would
some
become
level
such a...
We did some level 20 thing, didn't we though?
You guys did a level 20 battle royale where I pulled your guys' characters from my campaign into a dream world where you fought each other at level 20 for a boon.
That's right.
And that's how I established myself as a god in my world so that James's character could be a Pact of the DM warlock.
Yes, I remember now.
If we want to get really crunchy with D&D stuff, I make really broken items in my campaign.
But they're so
Alva's
fun!
is one of my favorites.
Oh my gosh.
Alva's is one of my favorites. You can punch things from 20 feet away. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the raid, Dynamic Duo!
Hey! Hello!
Oh my gosh!
Hi,
Hello!
Raiders!
Thank you for the raid!
Hello!
I forgot I made this my raid. No, my raid sound, sorry.
Oh, what was your raid sound?
It's very stupid. I'll play it again here in a sec.
Oh
my gosh!
Oh no, hold on.
Did
my
someone
mouse keeps
like
shutting
the
off.
buy signal? Oh my gosh!
Aw, but hello, Raiders!
Hi Nomi, hi Jenny, hi Poe,
Hi, y'all!
hi Brandon. Oh my gosh!
I
Thank you
know
guys so
all
much for
those
the raid.
names.
We're drawing our D&D characters right now. We're doing a bunch of doodles and
I'm taking
I love
forever.
you too, guys.
I'm taking forever. I'm sorry.
So right now,
Ooh.
no, you're fine.
Sorry.
This is my character Matrix. He's Big Dumb Himbo, and
Ooh.
oh, you haven't seen it. Oh, it's your first time seeing the VTuber in action. Oh, thank you for coming in and seeing it.
Yeah.
But we're this is Matrix. He's my Big Dumb Himbo barbarian, and then Alaska's wizard Jareth, who's very much different himbo energy. Love me a good himbo, yes.
I need to draw the haunted one on Jareth. Oh, that'd be fun. Anyways, but yeah, we've been drawing our D&D characters. If you wanted to take a break, or I can take a quick break from drawing real quick if you wanted to show off to the raiders like all the characters we've drawn so far.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll take a quick break from Jareth. Yeah, hold on.
The very first ones we drew, so so right here on the right is my character Qualon from the campaign, and then beside I also drew Sonic. Don't pay attention to that. But then beside Qualon is Alaska's character Priska Phaleon, who's a Triton rogue. And then we have Alva Stroglass is the gnome over here, who is Alaska's character in the campaign I run. She has antlers from being in the Feywild. And then this is my current character in my Vernus campaign. His name is Cornari. He's a Circle of Spores druid, necromantic lizard folk druid. The one with antlers is Precious. Yes, that's Alva. She's great, and I love her. She's a monk, and she's space.
Way of the open hand,
When
monk,
he says,
baby.
Hi. And then we have the current ones we're working on, which is Jareth and Matrix.
I am almost done with Jareth, I swear.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. But thank you so much for the raid. How was your guys' stream? What were you playing? Were you playing Cult of the Lamb?
Ooh. I haven't played that game.
Oh, there's a duck under my desk and I accidentally bumped her and now she's upsetty.
No!
She screamed at me.
No!
Meow! But, yeah. Yes, duck. I wish that I don't have cat cam up right now because they have not been getting in the cat tree in here and that's where I have the camera pointing.
Oh.
And they're like, no, under the desk is better now. We got another witness down and just have one left to fight, so that's fun. Hell yeah, that's so good.
Nice. What color should the orb be?
She's screaming. I don't think the mic's gonna pick her up though, because she's on the floor.
I feel like if
no baby. Yesterday was Duck's gotcha day. I adopted her 6 years ago yesterday. My mom found her by a dumpster at her workplace where there's a cat colony. And she sent me a picture and was like, hey, you want a second cat? And I was like, I don't know, Mom. And she was like, well, if you don't take it, I'm going to have to put it back outside. And I was like, no, you can't do that. So that's how I got Duck.
Oh.
I know, 6 years, right? It's crazy, Seth. Hi, baby.
Okay, I forgot to draw the haunted one real quick on Jareth, so let me do that, like, real fast. Hold on.
You're all good. Duck is literally pushing into my chair. She's like, attention. Attention, please. I heard my name.
I don't know how to draw the haunted one. Ooh. I know how to draw the haunted one.
The years start coming and they don't stop coming. I know, right? Duck is now in my lap as an update as to what is happening right now. You're gonna go get food? Yes, go. If you need to raid and run, don't worry about it. You guys take care of yourself. Eat, drink, do whatever you need. I just appreciate the raid so much. Loves drawing them. Both of you have fun. Thank you.
I gotta make the radius bigger. Hold on. Oh, that's too big.
You're fine.
Too big a radius.
Too big.
Too big. Too big a radius. Hold on, chat. I feel bad. Like, I don't talk with my chat
no, don't worry
at all when I'm doing collabs. So sorry.
You're fine.
Hold on.
Aw, thank you, Jenny, so much. Oh yeah, my raid sound, because I mentioned Alaska, is Rickroll, but to the Star Wars Imperium March.
Oh my god.
You know, the da 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 da. It's that, but Rickroll.
What? How? Oh no.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Oh my god. That sounds amazing. Alright, this is the haunted one's gonna be like the quickest thing. Hold on. Always.
Oh, look at that creepy guy.
Yeah. Always. Ooh, hold on. Let me get the charcoal back. Hold on. There we go. Well, do I want that kind, or do I want something like that? I kind of like the hollowness of this one. Hold on.
Just the point eyes.
Kind of like these, almost. It's just always there. Now let me erase what I don't need.
Yeah, we're gonna change the music up a little bit. We're gonna turn on some Unwell for a little bit, because they're also chill dudes.
I'm almost done, I promise. These are all supposed to be sketches, and I'm over here like...
You're allowed to color. You're fine. Like I said, I've just gotten very used to being a quick sketcher because I sketch at work sometimes in between like machines being broken, so I never know how much time I'm gonna have.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm the opposite. Okay, alright, Jareth is done. Jareth is done.
Food would be good, but we love you. Have a good rest of your stream. I'll probably lurk in my regular account. Hell yeah! Have a good lurk. Get some good food.
Have a good lurk. No worries, we get it. Just have fun.
I quickly ate dinner before.
I hope that you all are too. I hope that you all are too.
I quickly ate dinner before hopping on for stream, and while we were getting set up, I was having some bubbly tummy, and I was just like, oh no, but I'm good now.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, I was burping a lot before we started streaming.
No, it's okay. I keep forgetting I'm on the eraser. That's why. Oh God. Oh no, I messed up my lines. I messed up. Ah!
Oh no!
Oh no! Hold on. Okay, we're good. Done. Officially done. Get him out of my face.
You're good. Get him out of my. Get out of here.
But I appreciate that you guys come here for the comfy vibes.
Yeah.
But there is Jareth, our duo here that we have had in storage since like 2021, for Felix's Raiders and everything. They were originally not a duo, but then they became a duo, so.
On a ride to Renfest, I think, is when we were like, these two are really similar. Maybe we could make them a duo.
Yes! We just kept talking about their backgrounds and story, and it's like, well, what would have happened if Jareth was, like, learned about this or something, and it just happened?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. So, let me give a quick recap to my chat then. Hold on.
Yeah.
So we have Jareth and Matrix. And then we have... I freaking love Alva. Alva and...
Alva's so cute!
Alva and Konari? Sorry? Konari?
Cornari.
Cornari.
Kornari.
I knew it was like similar to Monari, but I couldn't remember if it was Kon or Kor. Cornari. And then we have... Prisca looks so stupid.
Prisca looks great. What do you mean?
And then we have Prisca and Qualon, or Q for short. I mean, compared to Alva and Jareth, like, Prisca just doesn't look right. There's something off about her.
It was the first drawing. It was a warm-up.
That's the second time... Sorry, Felix, not to interrupt you, but that's like the second time someone in my chat was like, the oversized sleeves. I'm like, guys, I love that you love the oversizedness of it, but it's a poncho.
It's a poncho.
But I can see where you're getting the oversized sleeves.
I do think it's funny because, like, I think everyone has their own quirks with, like, their characters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, mine is, there's two things that I always do, and I always get at least one set of dice to represent my character.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a dice gremlin.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I also make Spotify playlists for my characters to, like, set their vibes and stuff. So, like, right now, I still have my Cornari dice out from the session yesterday. So, the dice I have for him, I have a set that's, like, clear with mushrooms in it, and then the other one has moss and skulls in it.
Perfect.
And then, like, for Matrix, I have some dice that are, like, kind of look like an aged rock, and then I have some that are rainbow.
Oh,
so.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
And Matrix has his own playlist on my Spotify. Each of them kind of have their own, like theme songs, I guess. So, like, Matrix has two. The one for, like, his fighting spirit is Insanely Illegal Cage Fight. And then the one that is for his like, relationship with his mom specifically is The Old Witch Sleep, and the Good Man's Grace by The Amazing Devil is his, like, theme song for, like, his personality. Because, like, the lyric, you are in the earth of me, my head's not yours, it's mine, so I'll take my time, and all this other... It's about, like, fighting for dominance of your own mind and body, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that fits very well with his whole theming.
That really does.
Meanwhile, Qualon does I Will Go the Distance from Hercules.
Yes! I love that. God, what are things that I normally do with my D&D characters? I don't think I really do anything special. Maybe draw them a little bit, like some kind of a sketch or something, but I don't go with that in depth. But that's so cool that you do. I love that.
I just like having an excuse to buy dice. Because even Qualon has their own dice, and I don't roll physical dice for Qualon because we use Roll20, and Connor has all our rolls on the table.
Yes,
but Q has 2 sets of dice as well.
Perfect.
So I any excuse to buy dice. I got them.
I
have 23 sets of dice.
Holy, I only have 1. and I don't know where they are. Oh, also Barley, yeah, no, the ponchos are awesome, though. I love the ponchos.
Yeah.
Also, I'm looking at my chat again. Sorry, Felix.
No, you're fine, don't worry about it.
SRD, no, the shadow is not a familiar. Jareth has a haunted one background, so that is the apparition that's haunting him. So, is just forever there, always on his shoulders. But it's hard to kind of convey that on draw pile when I don't know all the brushes I have.
Yeah, that's valid.
Oh gosh. Let's see. What are we at? We're at like 2.5 hours. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I think we can do one more probably and then call it.
You want to do one more? Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Unless you're not feeling it, but no, I'm totally down.
I'm feeling it. I'm having a lot of fun. I don't normally
Also, I'm sending
like
you
this.
A picture on Discord because Duck is being so needy, and I needed to send you a picture of her in my lap.
Oh, yeah, baby! Hold on. Can I show my chat?
Let me double... yeah, I think you well...
If you don't, then...
You can zoom in on her face if you want. I was like, maybe not the whole... Because I have short shorts on, so it doesn't look like I have pajama shorts on, so...
Oh, I didn't even notice! I was too busy.
You're all good.
Hold on. It should pop up.
Baby.
Hold on.
She's pushing against me so hard, she's about to roll out of the chair.
Hold on.
Legit.
I'm gonna show chat. I hope that's okay. I have it zoomed into just her face. Chat, this is Felix.
Yes.
This is Felix. This is Felix's cat. This is...
Oh, look at her face.
This is Felix's cat, Duck.
That's Duck.
She looks... I love her so
She's
much.
photogenic, can't you tell?
Oh my god, please. Duck is so photogenic.
See,
Okay.
'cause the one I sent you of her as a baby, you can always show if you wanted to.
Oh, is that cool if I do? Hold on.
Yeah, if you want to show baby Duck, when I first got her, she was little girl. Now she's big baby.
I will zoom in so that way like the conversation's not really in it.
Oh yeah, you're all good.
Hold on. Do you guys want to see little baby Duck as like a little baby chat? Oh my gosh, I love that I'm showing off your cats to my chat.
I know.
Baby.
She's little.
What a little bean. Aw, that was when you still thought Duck was a he.
Boy. Yeah. Orange cats usually are, so I mean.
Oh. Aw, chat loves Duck.
Aw.
Chat loves Duck, as do I.
They're your cats through being friends.
I love it. The cat tax is in effect. Listen.
I do think it's funny because whenever Alaska has been over, Alaska's like slightly allergic to cats.
Mm-hmm.
So like every time the cats are around, she wants nothing more than to pet the cats, but then she can't touch her face.
Yeah. I'm that one where I can still be in the same room, but if I rub my face after petting the cat or like have something rub my face that the cats have been, touching or something like that, like my eyes will burn. It's awful. It's so bad.
That happened to the boy when he first started coming over to my apartment, and he had to have eye drops for a bit, and then he got used to them, so it's fine.
Yeah. There was one time I was hanging out at your guys' place, and you guys have a lot of squishmallows, and I was cuddling with one of the squishmallows, and it looked clean. And then, like, 30 minutes later, I realized that I am continuously scratching my eyes. I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Like, so.
Yeah, the cats kind of have rule of the house. They go everywhere.
They do. And that's okay. It was worth it because the squishmallow was very nice. It was one of your larger ones.
Most of those are gifts from the boy. I have a stuffed animal problem, and he feeds it.
Oh my god, me when I go to cons, I have so many stuffed animals. Bruh, I don't...
Your crocheted pigs! Your crocheted Shinx was so good.
I still have that one up and about.
Oh.
But like, oh, what was it? You know, I'm a big fan of Mononoke, that anime, right? I got the Good Smile plushes of that, and then I pre-ordered the plushes from Urban Myth Disillusion Center that's also from Good Smile. I got the 3 from that. That was worth it. And then Pinky from Promise Mascot Agency. I have Pinky. I'm like, I have too many plushes.
Nice.
I have too many plushes.
Oh, just behind my desk, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 stuffed animals behind my desk by itself.
Hold on, I'm looking behind me real quick. Hold on.
And that Squishmallow beside me.
So I have Sealy Dan and another plush on my couch. So Sealy Dan is not in my room right now, but then I have 2 Genshin ones. I have a Turtwig. I got Wolfie. You know Wolfie.
Yeah!
I have a Calcifer plush that my friend made. I have a little Genshin. What were those called? Like those little Sealies. I have a Coraline plush of all things. I have a Grimm and Cater plush from Twisted Wonderland, and then I have a Snoopy plush hat where the ears like flop up when you press the little handles.
Oh yeah, because you wore that over to our place the one time.
Shit, I did. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, and then not to mention on the shelf too. Hold on, I have like a whole shelf behind me. I have an Enna plush from the Enna series. I have the Mononoke sorry, my model's freaking out. I have the Mononoke plushes. I have sorry, my model. I also have a another Turtwig plush in this room. I have 2 Turtwig plushes, and then I have a Mothman plush.
Nice. I have Mothman in the living room.
Hey!
But yeah, I have all these stuffed animals, and then it's funny because our office is basically our nerd room, so we have a bunch of Legos in here. I have my stuffed animals, but I also have a Motionless in White poster behind my desk, which is a metal band, and it's their werewolf poster.
Oh, amazing.
I have a big pop punk wall flag over my desk, and I have 2 swords.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. I have like a lot of acrylic figures I've been collecting more than anything, but oh shoot, I have like 8 other Twisted Wonderland mini plushes like in my bedroom on a lanyard from the con.
Nice.
Oh, and then I have a mini Rook plush on my door handle to my bedroom, and then I actually have a Sonic the Hedgehog plush for this room that I'm in right now. I'm so witty. I'm sorry, Barley, it's not a whole room filled with Pinkies. It's gonna be a whole room filled with tofu when the tofu, well, hopefully if a tofu plush is made, because Promise Mascot Agency is where these characters are coming from. Pinky's like an actual pinky finger, and then there's a character named Tofu who is just a giant square of crying tofu and is best boy. If they make a plush of Tofu, I am doomed. I want to buy so many.
Nice. Oh yeah, also on my desk I have an automaton.
What? Oh, I forgot you have an automaton!
I do have. I don't know if you would hear it through the mic. Let me see. Let me grab it without disturbing the duck.
Oh, chat. Are we gonna hear hear?
She run. Duck doesn't like the automaton, but can you hear it?
Hold on. Let me mute my music. Give me a second.
You're okay.
Try again.
I don't know if Discord picks it up.
Oh, I can kind of hear it. I hear like a and then it like dies.
Oh dang! I can make it high pitched. I don't think that'll help.
I just heard like a high pitch and then disappear. All right, we got to listen closely.
That's about as loud as it gets, I think.
Could not hear that.
I assume not, but
damn.
The cats really don't like it.
Aww.
Automaton, excellent, yes.
Automatons are so good.
I bought it on a whim and I do not regret it.
Oh, please never regret an automaton. All right. All right, plushes have been counted. I think it's about time that we get our last draw in.
Yeah, who should we draw?
I don't know, because those are like the only two where we're both players in it. But now,
yeah, fair.
Now my question is, do I want to draw Minari? Or do I want to draw Koros from a campaign that I'm in with one of my VTuber friends, Dewey?
You can draw Koros, and then I can draw, like, an NPC or any other character that I have made that I haven't been able to play yet.
But, like, Minari, though?
Minari would be very fun. Just, do you have any poisons?
I think I might do Minari.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's get one
But
last.
I can be Vashtai. We can have the Clashstar buddies.
Yeah! Oh my god, I actually need to go on D&D Beyond to remember this, like, the stuff I gave her. Hold on, I kind of, like, I know for a little bit what I did, but why is Beyond not showing up? Hold on. I need to get Minari's character sheet from D&D Beyond. Give me a second. I think I also gave her, like, navy hair like Priska, though. In a bun! Oh, shoot! Oh, no.
She's just Priska! No, I'm kidding.
She's a chaotic Priska, but she's a ranger.
Chaotic Priska.
Who hates dragons.
Who hates dragons and loves flumps.
Yes. Oh my god. If I can talk about Minari first.
Oh yeah, for sure. Go for it.
So she's a chaotic neutral, and she's a Kalashtar, so she's about like 6'2", very, very thin, 6'2", very athletic. She's got like these very pale brown eyes. I find that I really like pale eye colors, I've noticed. But she's got very pale brown eyes and dark navy hair. It is indeed in a low bun. And she's got fair skin with dark freckles all over her body. And so she's tall, she's a Kalashtar, and she's a ranger, and she is a menace. She speaks...
She's so good.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she speaks like 6 different languages. She's got a poisoner's kit. She specializes in poison. She's a ranger who specializes in poisons and like dips her arrows into a lot of poisons. And she hates dragons. Like, that's her hunter's mark. Or no, not her hunter's mark. What is that called again?
Favorite enemy.
Favorite enemy is like draconic beings, and she hates dragons. Like, she thinks they're stupid. She thinks they are unnecessarily dangerous, and she thinks that flumps are better and they need better attention than what's happening with dragons. Ugh. She's so funny. She's so chaotic. She goes off on these tangents. Like, when she's nervous, she will just yap. She will talk a mile a minute. She'll talk so fast. I've gone on tangents as Minari, going on when she's nervous, like talking to her boyfriend guard. What?
Boyfriend guard.
And or like when you get her on to like hating dragons. Oh my god, she'll just go off on this like whole tangent thing, but she's so fun. I love her. And she's chaotic. She's like, finally I can be a chaotic character, and I love it. So, anyways, I think that's really it with Minari. There's not too much to her, considering that we were thinking she was going to be more of like a monster of the week type character archetype thing, where it was like, oh, it's not that bad. You know?
Yeah.
But alongside Minari, Vashtai, who Felix is drawing, is also a Kalashtar, so she thinks that they bond from that. If that's true or not, I don't know. I think
I think they get along very well.
They get along pretty well.
But Vashtai, like I said earlier, she's a blood hunter, so she's kind of like witchery-esque, because blood hunter is a critical role created class. So she is part of the Lycan subclass of the Blood Hunters, and so she is a college star. She's a little short for a college star. She's very monotone, very flat affect, very like not super emotional face, but like the people who get to know her cues. But very serious fighter, very serious about what she does. She was originally trained in the Sanguine Brotherhood, and which is basically kind of a Witcher school in my world. And she left it after they kind of went off the rails and started taking jobs that weren't just hunting monsters, and so that's why she joined the Monster Hunters Guild. And she had some issues with some people not liking that she was a werewolf in the guild, and they got kicked out because her friends were looking out for her.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, she's just a very serious but very loyal friend and fighter.
Yeah, the fight where she turned into a werewolf was pretty funny. Like you said, it was the don't freak out, turns into werewolf.
And then becomes a werewolf.
I loved it. I kind of like the pose I gave initially, but I'm gonna have her like holding a flump.
Well, yeah.
But it's also a little weird. I need to practice dynamic poses a little more.
Dynamic poses are hard, man.
They really are. I've been trying to practice a little more with like all the different Alaska costumes I've made for myself.
Hell yeah.
I should probably do this on a different layer. Oh my god. But yeah, no, these characters are mostly from like a Monster of the Week thing I mentioned before. It's when we can't do our actual campaigns, like Felix's campaign with Alva in it, or Connor's campaign where Q and Priska are from. So and it turns out that we're doing that a lot more than the actual campaigns because everyone's just been so busy lately. Everyone's just been so busy lately. But
it's very fun because Dawn and Brennan, who are in some of the other games that I'm in, and now the one that is the Strahd game, and Brennan's character is named Skidrag, and he is a goblin, swashbuckler rogue who thinks that hats determine how powerful people are. So he keeps buying bigger and bigger, more extravagant hats, and now he's going for the Arcane Council seat after they got the last Arcane Council member arrested because he summoned a demon in the middle of the city.
Yep. So
he shot him in the leg and said, "Fixed it," and the guy was like, "All right," and then he fixed it, and then he got arrested.
And Skidrag is winning. He's getting
Skidrag is doing fairly well.
He's getting the favor of the party. Of the city, and I love it. And he's also got a Flump mascot.
Yes. Fleems Johnson.
Yes. Oh my god. Are you drawing Vashti's werewolf form?
Yeah, trying to.
Heck yeah. I mean, you draw animals
because she has
way better than me.
vitiligo, so her werewolf form is also spotted and splotchy like how her skin is.
Oh, ooh, I like that. I like that. All right, and then we go back to... Sorry if I got rid of the layer. Oh, wait, no. I think I've come to realize that even if I make a layer disappear, it doesn't bother you, I think.
I don't think so.
Hold on. I've got some funky music playing right now. don't know how to draw her hands.
Hands are hard, man.
They really are. Without making them look a bit too weird, you know?
It's funny because I pulled up werewolf references and then I proceed to not look at them. I was like, I need references. And then my body's like, no, you don't.
I feel like I do that too. It's like sometimes it's just comforting to know you have the reference if you need it, you know?
Yeah.
At least that's what it is for me. But, oh my gosh. This is my first time drawing Minari and I'm so happy.
Hell yeah.
Hi, Lappy. Hello. Missed a lot of drawings. Are you guys gonna post it on Discord? Hell yeah, we'll post them on Discord. Felix, we never actually talked about that. Where would you like these posted if you wanted them posted anywhere, Felix?
Wherever you would like. I obviously, I'm on some social medias, not a whole lot anymore. The funniest thing is, out of all my social medias, the one I'm most active on is my Tumblr still.
Really? I think that's the one I gave up on.
Because every other social media has too much stuff. I mean, not to say that seeing the political stuff, I mean, it's good to stay informed, but sometimes I just want the silly goofy. And that's what Tumblr is. There's still political stuff on there, and I still post political stuff there, but also, it's just me shit posting most of the time.
That's real. Maybe I need to revive my Tumblr.
Yeah, I that's my main one that I scroll. I mean, otherwise, I have Blue Sky. I don't get on it as much because I'm very bad at change. So, like, a new social media that I'm trying to get used to, I'm like, but I don't wanna.
That's fair. God, what the hell did I make Minari wear? Oh god. Yay! Yeah, of course, Lappy! It's like what we did with, when Darcy and I did, the streams where we ended up posting them online, too. Would you mind if these were posted on, like, Twitter or something?
Oh, no, not at all. Go for it.
Okay, I might do that in Blue Sky, and if it's cool if I tag you in it. If not...
Yeah, for sure.
Let me know.
I'm totally fine with that. My one drawing of Cornari is actually on my Blue Sky when he got all entangled with Tiamat and was forced to become a champion for a bit for the Chromatic Queen of Dragons.
Oh.
That was a very fun art piece because the description was just too fun to not do it for my DM. Because he described the scene where Cornari got abducted by a young blue dragon, forced over a lava pit, and then forcibly physically changed to show his connection to Tiamat.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
He's changed back now. He doesn't look like that, but he kept the one green eye as a reminder.
I forgot where thumbs go for a second.
They're
outside. Oh my god.
Outside. Me literally holding my hands up like that and just being like, Oh, the amount of times I do that for references, I'm like, how does the hand go here again?
Well, my problem is that your girl's got baby hands, so whenever I try to draw like the thumb or something, it's just like, wait, that doesn't look right. God, the music's not helping. Oh my god. Ignore the wonky thumb, please.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. This pose is so stupid for Minari, but I love it.
Look at her.
She looks like a menace, and I love her. I think I'm gonna exaggerate it just a teeny bit more. What am I gonna make her wear? Oh my god.
I don't remember what you described her wearing in the first place.
I don't know. Also, this is my first D&D character where she's got like normal ears.
No big ears.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Merged on the wrong layer. Whoops.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Both of these are looking great. Thank you, SRD. I know.
Thank you.
Felix is going all out with the hair. I love it. And the yeah, I can see the vitiligo and everything. That's so cool. I love that.
I just thought Blood Hunter would be fun because, for one thing, it's a critical role class, so it's not like in the main books. But also, I just love The Witcher so much. I was like, I gotta do a Blood Hunter because they're like witchery, and so I was like, yes.
I need to figure out how to get freckles all over. Also, I need to figure out
freckles.
Yeah, she's covered in freckles. I'm gonna zoom in just a teeny bit, chat, so if you miss a little bit of Vashti, sorry. God, I'm making the faces so small. I always pictured Minari with like a rounder face.
Yeah.
Like almost oval-ish, I think. I think I gave her some pretty thin eyebrows. You know what I used to hate drawing or made them all super samey when we were like in high school, but then I started really appreciating? Eyebrows.
Eyebrow?
Eyebrows. I used to just draw them so pencil thin, and now each of my characters has like, I try to make them have unique eyebrows, I think.
Nice.
I love that
I know Q has a slit in one of their eyebrows, but otherwise, mine are pretty samey, I have to say.
Yeah, I try to... I feel like I'm getting better with, like, my, facial expressions and designs, like, character designs and, drawing, like, characters overall. It's, like, backgrounds and dynamic poses and stuff I'm still struggling with. I want her to have, like, a stupid happy smile. Like, one of those really stupid happy smiles.
Meanwhile, I drew Vashti with blank face and pointed at it saying so happy right now.
I love that! I didn't even see it! Look at she looks amazing! Oh my god.
She literally just looks blank-faced at all times, and then it's like, no, I'm having the time of my life. What do you mean?
Oh my god. Can I just say, I'm not gonna draw them this go-around, because this is gonna be our last characters, I think is what you said. But Koros is kind of the same thing. Koros is in the campaign with my other VTuber friend Dewey, and they're a changeling, and they've been impersonating this character, this Marquis, for so long, and all the players have been so used to hearing like, oh, what a happy little fellow, you know, like happy little old man, you know, and stuff like that. And then when Koros is currently trying to pin the death, because basically Koros has a thing where if they want to change and look exactly like the person they're imitating, they have to eat the face of that person. So they gotta murder. We're all kind of villains in a sense in this campaign. And, I know that makes no sense, but it's... but...
Yeah, it's like the one from Avatar, right? The one that,
a little
that
bit.
wears all the faces?
A little bit, yeah. And, what was it? So, they're trying to pin the murder of the Marquis that they've been impersonating for, like, months now on this house, basically. So now they're finally just being their true form, and their true form is a mannequin almost, just stone-faced, apathetic. And I accidentally ended up creating like this whole character thing where they make a situation unintentionally so awkward. Because they just
nice.
They people watch all the time because they act so well when it comes to imitating other other people and such. So they have to people watch.
Yeah.
But when it comes to themselves, it's like, I am the happiest I have ever been in my entire life right now. And they just people watch and accidentally started a fight because this other person, like, sat down at the table that they were at because none of the crew knew that this guy was impersonating the Marquis this entire time. So this is the first time they're meeting Koros as Koros. And I accidentally started a fight because I just stared at the guy who sat in front of me, who sat in front of Koros just eating his soup, and I was just staring at I was just staring at him, and the bro was so drunk, he's like, "You wanna go?" I'm like, "No, that is the last thing I would like to do."
No, please, stop.
And then one of the other characters, one of the other players wanted to get involved to stop the fight, basically, and they swung around and struck that character, and I was like, I did not intend for this to happen. So it was a fun time. I love these.
Hell yeah.
Listen, leave me alone, Lappy. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw, like, hair for this poor girl, okay? Leave me alone. I don't know what hair I want to draw for Minari.
Our girl is distracted. Nah, it's fine.
Okay, I think I know what I want to do for her hair. Okay. I didn't know what to do for the bangs. Like, I know she has her hair in a little bun. It was just, I didn't know what I wanted to do for the...
It's like the Baldur's Gate 3 character creation where you spend forever in it looking at the hair.
Yeah, it's like, I just don't know. So, I'm sorry, chat. Also, I'm talking about Koros, who I'm not going to be drawing on this, so I felt like I had to focus on that a little bit. But, yeah, Felix, if there were any... Oh, if I can say one more thing with Koros, they ended up accidentally bonding with another one of the players because of another food awkward staring at and watching food situation. Where it was like, we're in this camp with a lot of beastkin at the moment, and there's a lot of vegetarian options because it's a lot of beastkin, right? And Koros really wants to eat bacon and eggs for breakfast. And the one beastkin in our party gets, like, this lavish breakfast of bacon, eggs, ham, all that jazz. And Koros is just staring at the food, staring up at this giant beastkin, like, easily over 7-foot beastkin. Like, and so he came over and actually got Koros. He asked for seconds and actually gave Koros some of the food, and Koros is panicking on the inside because it's like, you did that for me? And, like, on the outside, he's, are you sure? Like, thank you. This is the greatest bacon I've ever tasted.
I think one of the funniest things with the Monster Hunter is specifically the NPC that you guys recently met, Caphriel.
Yes!
She's the creator of the Monster Guild, the Society of Shadows is what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
And after they've done a few good deeds, especially they went, like, the whole group went out and killed a white dragon without, like, the promise of money. I mean, they got money because it was a dragon player.
Oh, Minari hates
like,
dragons. Oh. She was ready.
Yeah, Minari hates dragons. But, so it was like, oh, I'm gonna, ask this group to come talk to me. Like, Caphriel, the creator, is like, okay, they seem to be in it for, like, the good of people, which is what I started this for. So, that means I'm going to invite them to come talk to me. So they're down there talking to Caphriel. For one thing, she's smoking hot. She's, like, the hottest person they've ever seen.
Drop dead gorgeous.
She's, like, 7 feet tall. And she has, like, rose gold hair, like this kind of pale gold skin with these freckles of silver, and, like, obviously doesn't look completely human. And as they're talking, they realize, oh, she's like celestial blood. oh, she's solar. Like she's a powerful angelic being. And so she started the Society of Shadows like 100 years ago to try and like help rid the world of monsters and stuff. And the boys are just stumbling over themselves because hot lady, especially the goblin who only comes up to her waist max. And she's like wearing this dress with like hip cutouts and all this stuff. And then the barbarian, Dawn's character Gato Sparkclaw, he's a lion man, a Leonin, barbarian, Path of the Storm, or I think that's what it's called. But they got into a sparring match and she kicked his ass and it was great.
And he loved every second of it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I also like that several of these faces are staring at Alaska's character, who is just grooving to music in her head, or that what it looked like at the moment. There, I draw 3/4 profile faces so much.
Oh god,
and I draw towards the left a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Maybe because you're left-handed. I don't know, because I draw towards the right
Maybe.
A lot too. I'm bullshitting an outfit for Minari right now because I genuinely can't. I don't know what
it's so cute!
I don't know what I put her in, so I'm kind of taking inspo from my, the fantasy archery Alaska that I did, because, I mean, they're both rangers, it's fine.
Yeah!
So, give me 1 second, and I will be done here, I promise.
Oh, you're fine, don't worry about it. But, yeah, it's very fun. So Bloodhunter, Order the Lycan, it's very fun to play around with, because also you get this thing called Crimson Right. That's what this sword is one of her Crimson Rights. She can swipe her blade across her body and create a cut. The whatever weapon absorbs the blood and it becomes an elemental damage type on top of the weapon. But in her werewolf form, she can do it with her claws. So she can just have lightning sparking off of her claws as she's hitting things, and I love it.
It's so good! Vashta is so fun.
I just love it because she's so just, like, monotone and, like, stone-faced. But anyone, like, now that you guys have gone on hunts with her and stuff, I'm like, okay, yeah, most people wouldn't catch this. You guys catch this. And they're like, oh, no, someone's messing with Vashta? Ain't no way.
I'm gonna do the thing where she holds her archery, like her. Hold on. Give me a second. I still need to get a picture of a flump. Uh-oh.
Flumps, they look like little jellyfish guys. They're kind of like this with little eyes. And then they have a bunch of tentacles.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I know what a flump is. It's just, I need to remember, what they look like. Okay, I swear I'm almost done here.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
She looks like just a normal human. Oh yeah, and freckles everywhere.
Freckles!
Freckles! Even on her hands. She's got freckles everywhere. She'll just be wearing leggings. I'll just keep her with a simple tunic for the time being. Okay. Okay.
In the most recent of the monster hunting, Minari decided to train some of the guards in monster hunting, and it was very fun.
Yeah. Before I do, Lappy's asking if you still have the cat cam.
I have cat cam set up, but cats are not currently in the cat tree. So I have it turned off, but if they would hang out in the cat tree more, I would love to set up the cat cam and have them come hang out. Duck usually likes to hang out. She's a little less skittish. Misty, my other one, she likes to hang out, but as soon as I'm talking, she thinks there's people in the room that she doesn't know, so she runs. Even if there's no one else in the room, if I get in a call, Misty's like, oh, people, where?
How many tentacles does a flump normally have?
Oh, that is a question I do not know the answer to, actually.
You know, I'll just draw a handful.
A handful.
A handful. I don't wanna spend too much time with this.
I also think it's funny because Alva has a flump pet.
Yeah!
Named Hachu.
Named Hachu! And accidentally got traumatized. Accidentally got traumatized from a satyr that Alva broke the nose of.
Yeah. I mean, the satyr was supposed to be there to be annoying, and it was very fun to get under Alva's skin, and then she was like, hey, Hachu, can you see what this guy's thinking? And he caught on to it, and he started thinking awful, awful sexual stuff, and the Flump just started screaming.
How could you hurt
He was just like, ah, ah, ah!
How could you hurt a Flump like that?
Hachu is so fun. His voice is very just cutesy, like, okay, Alva friend, I will do that.
I love Hachu so much. I think that's how I got Minari to like Flump so much, was because I was just desperately trying to figure out another thing that she was trying to replace Dragon's popularity of, and I was like, Hachu, Flumps! Yes! I love Flumps!
Yes!
Minari!
I love it. It's so fun.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a goddamn alien. I love it.
They're so good. Flumps are fun.
Oh, God. Yes. The mystic creature that she thinks a dragon should replace. The Flumps. I love her. I need to actually, like...
Minari's so fun because she's just chaotic.
She's so
One
good.
of my favorite things in that campaign is you guys going to the potion shop just to buy the reject potions from The Apprentice that end up just being random rolled potions. Like, you guys are like, oh, I want the questionable, mysterious potion, please. And every time the shopkeeper's like, are you sure? We don't know what it's going to do. Yes, give it to me. And it's like, okay.
Hey, I think The Apprentice appreciates it.
Oh yeah, he gets commission off of it, but it's so funny because every time it's just like you have at least one, Gato has I think 2, and Zeta has 2 or 3 of them as well. You guys force-fed the one to the politician that got kicked from the Arcane Council before he got arrested.
Was deserved.
And his eyes started glowing like headlights.
Well, and then he also developed an addiction to the potion
for the next hour.
But that was the only potion of its kind. So
yeah, and he was like getting arrested. So he's like, "Wait, no, where'd you get that? I need more, more!" And his eyes are just glowing like headlights.
It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god.
Like I said, fair enough, my cat is getting big for her cat tree, but sometimes she'll go to sleep on top of it with half her body hanging out. Duck's not too big for the cat tree. She just likes being under my desk and around my feet where I accidentally can, like, touch her and she acts offended.
Clingy. Oh god, you know what she's giving me vibes of out of nowhere, Minari, in this picture? Freaking Coraline with, like, the navy hair.
I was about to say, is it Coraline? But I didn't want to... I didn't want to be like, is it Coraline? And you're like, wait, no. And I'm like, oh, it is Coraline, okay.
But it does give Coraline vibes a little bit because of, like, the dark blue hair. Oh god, what should her outfit be? She's got a leather thing right here for arrows. So... Maybe I'll just keep it white for now, just so that way we can... Because I feel bad. I'm keeping
No, don't feel bad. You're fine.
What colors should she have? Because again, I'm bullshitting the outfit right now.
Sorry, I saw a brush that was called Knife, and I was very confused. That's why I scribbled on the side.
Oh,
there's a brush called Knife.
Oh, Knife. Like, honestly...
That's an interesting brush.
Yeah. I feel like Minari would still have some pretty practical clothing. Given.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she'd honestly wear some pretty unassuming clothes to blend into the environment, because she's really good with survival and such.
Yeah, she's very good in the woods.
She is a really woodsy girly. So she is a natural-born survivor. All right, I'm almost done here. What color should the flump be?
You're all good.
Oh God.
Their color determines their mood, or it shows their mood.
You're telling me they're a mood ring?
A little bit. Like, when there's danger around, they turn red. But otherwise, they're like a bluish purpley color.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to color every single one of these tentacles. Uh-oh. I've made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
I have made a mistake. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. We gotta color these all in. Like the doofus I am.
The duck has returned to being under my desk. She is bumped into my leg.
Hello, duck! The ultimate baby. Okay. At least this is forcing me to go a little faster.
You're fine. Don't even worry about it. I'm just looking at the brush names. What the fuck is this brush? Hold on. This is the DNA brush? And it just... What is this? I'm drawing in a straight line.
Oh! Hold on. Ew. Ooh. I feel like that'd be... I feel like that'd be fun for, effects, I think. I was just watching a vid about the Mist as a character in Coraline. Oh, I know the vid you're talking about, actually! I've watched that one too! Oh my god. I feel kind of bad that I like that, you know, with everything going on with the author and everything who made Coraline, it makes me kind of be like, damn, why did I like Coraline so much? At least the movie can be a little separated. Yeah. So,
yeah.
At least the movie can be separated. Awesome.
Look at that flump.
Behold, the creature that should replace dragons as the popular being. Oh dear. God, I love the transition images of Vashti turning into the wolf, like the snarling, the canine snout and everything. I love that. That's so good.
Thank you.
Oh, alright. I need to pop my back after this. I've been hunched over this whole time.
Stretch.
Stretch. Alright.
Yeah, I gotta love that, the art stance of just, like, shrimp body.
Excuse me, basically. Alright, so again, for my chat, and my music has disappeared. Of course it has. Hold on, let me get the music back up. How dare you, YouTube! Alright, anyways. Alright, so, for my chat, we have Minari and Vashti. Then we have Jareth and Matrix. I actually like how Jareth turned out in this one.
Jareth looks so good.
I gotta change.
You got a color change!
I did! Then we have... Get over Alva's bug eyes. We have Alva and Cornari, which is different from Munari. And then last but not least, we have... Fucking Priska looks so strange. Priska and Q with a random Sonic the Hedgehog.
It was a warm-up doodle.
It was a warm-up doodle.
I just want to do them the same as you did while you were going through it. I'm like, there we go.
I do like how they all turned out.
Yeah, they look great. We got to nerd out about D&D.
Yeah.
And I also... Sorry, I'm moving to do something. And we also got to talk about dinosaurs for a little bit. Yeah. We talked about a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we talked about a lot. Oh dear. I didn't even color Priska's sword. It's fun. Good drawings. Thank you. Yeah, we'll make sure to...
Thank you.
We'll make sure to post those. If I am still good to at you at these when I post them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool. These are fun. I love these.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that'll be our last one for today. I think we'll give ourselves a chance to relax and wind down.
Yeah.
for those, I know Felix doesn't stream as often, but Felix still deserves a follow, so give him a follow. They deserve it.
Oh, thank you.
And for my chat, we're gonna be continuing some more Date Everything tomorrow. And
yeah.
We went through some, oh god, I don't know if you've seen those, Felix. We went through a lot, like, the past couple streams.
I haven't been in the past couple because I've been running around, but I remember being there for Sophia.
Oh, we romanced Sophia.
Oh,
we did all the scenarios, and I'm crying. The freaking Santa and elf scenario, scary stuff.
Yeah.
Very busy
I'm
tomorrow.
so glad you had fun, Steph. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. It was a lot of fun seeing you guys. Sorry we didn't really have the shared stream or shared chat or anything. We'll try that for next time, but this time around it was
yeah.
We weren't entirely sure how it worked, so we were like, oh. Like, uh-oh.
Intimidating new things to learn.
It was a little too intimidating, so we're like, you know what, let's just wait till next time.
Next time.
Sophia is not my favorite Lappy, hush and shush. My favorite's Freddy right now, the refrigerator.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The refrigerator is very good.
Oh,
I love Chance, but I'm also biased because Matthew Mercer and D&D.
Yes, Chance is so fun. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What was it? Freddy, Teddy, and we only met her last stream, but Dasha, our desk, they've all been my favorites so far.
Yeah, Dasha. Oh, I love Dasha so much.
It's so good.
I also really like, the blanket. Oh, what's his name?
Mateo. Mateo.
No. Yeah, okay, it is Mateo.
Mateo.
He's very good.
A lot of people in my chat really like Mateo, but we still need to find, the inanimals before we can romance them, so we're doing that at the process.
Yeah.
We figured out something terrifying though with Freddy, which was when you have so you know when you don't have the date viators on and you click on something like the fridge opening up, it casually opens up the fridge and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like if you have the date viators on and you click it like you would to try and open it and everything, Freddy just goes, as the fridge starts shaking and he goes, love you, and then he like turns into it like Yeti growls and the fridge doors just swing open, and like if you're in front of it, it's like leaning in towards you a little bit, and I'm like, bro,
oh,
it's the most terrifying thing ever. It's so funny. Sophia did the same thing, and that's what she scared me doing that.
yeah.
Oh, it was so good. But yeah,
Hell yeah,
we're gonna be Date Everything's such a game. It's so funny.
Yeah.
All right, but I don't want to keep you for too much longer because I know you gotta
Oh, you're
skedaddle.
fine.
But Felix, thank you.
It was very fun.
I'm gonna switch our screen back here, but Felix, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and gushing about D&D.
Of course, I'm always down to gush about D&D. I'm a big nerd about it.
It was so fun. But yeah, we need to have more of these drawing streams.
Yeah, for sure.
We need to stream. We need to collab more. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Even just some games or anything, or just even more drawing.
Absolutely.
Maybe someday far in the future. Probably takes a little bit more planning, but even doing a live stream D&D one-shot would be fun, I think.
Yes! I want to! I want to! Please!
That would be very fun.
That would be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, so fun indeed. But yeah, both on Felix's stream and my streams, like, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And the raid on Felix's side, thank you so much for just all the support and love.
Thank you, the dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Nomi.
Yeah, it was so good to see you all. But let's see, did we want to raid into anybody, or did we just want to skedaddle?
I'm probably just gonna skedaddle, but you can feel free to raid into anyone if you would like.
I think I'll probably just skedaddle this time too. So no raid today, guys. No raid. But yeah, you all have a wonderful one. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow with some Date Everything. And Felix, I don't know if you're planning on streaming. I know you're busy. So... But...
No, I don't know yet. I know next weekend I'm busy. I'm actually going to be visiting my brother, and then we're going to a Ren fair, so...
Yeah! Fun.
Yeah!
Yeah, well, tell your brother I said hello, and...
For sure.
Enjoy hopefully the travel won't be too bad for you.
Hopefully not. Well, I won't be driving, so ha ha ha.
Thanks for the stream, you two. Always fun to see you guys together. Thank you,
jump
Laffy.
scare sound.
Oh,
sorry, I got jump scared.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
It's the Foxy scream from FNAF.
Why would you do that to yourself, friend?
Cause why not?
Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, I do kind of have an old man jump scare on mine too.
Old man jump.
Old man
but
jump
thank
scare.
you for the jump scare, Seth. I was saving my points the whole time.
I love that. But yeah.
Nice.
Even though I know Felix doesn't stream as much as me, make sure to give Felix a follow too. They definitely deserve it. And when they do get the opportunity to streams, it's always a fun time. So
yeah.
But yeah, you all have a lovely one, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys later.
Yeah, have a good night, everyone.
Bye guys.
Bye-bye.